for the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Did you think we weren't going to have a show? Did you think that this is how we do in the slums? We make sure it happens. To be fair, I have to say that Jim did not bitch out. He had a family thing come up last minute, and we will be rescheduling Matt and Jim for a few weeks from now. But he had a family issue come up, and there was nothing he could do about it. So, yeah. And I have to give Mindy a lot of props. She has COVID, and she is sick, and she's still accepted, and she's still accepted the challenge and is here. I'm still waiting on my co-host. What the fuck is taking him so long? So no Sissy Lala. There was no Sissy Lala. Yeah, so while we're waiting on the co-host, I will play the rules. I usually do that when the contestants are on. But I will say this, I don't know how Mindy plans on drawing. I know Matt plans on drawing traditionally. Mindy, if you draw traditionally, we need to be able to see the paper. And we'll have the option to auction off the drawing at the end should you choose to. Last show, the two contestants both decided not to, which really let down the crowd. So, Hellboy says, what the fuck, is COVID still a thing? It's been downgraded to flu level, apparently. Like, now you can go to work if you don't have a fever. So, but you're still sick, you know what I mean? Jim told me to keep the kayfabe going for a little bit, and I did. He said, tell him Matt murdered me or whatever. There's Haldir. And he's talking about Kirby. That actually reminds me of something real quick. Let me pull this video up. Because Haldir and Kirby, I feel like Indie COC Fight is probably one of the only shows currently, I'm not saying of ever, but currently, that has fan art. Like, the show itself has fan art. And these two guys are putting it together with the fan art. Send me the link if you need a co-host, even I'm the least desirable of the box. No, he was in the back room with me and Matt just like 5 minutes ago. I don't know where he's at. So we decided, like, we would love to see fan art for the show. I'm going to give you a little sample of what Kirby and Haldir have been doing for the show. Yeah. So yeah, that's the fan art trailer. So please, actually, like, you know, for upcoming events or prior events, you know, you want to do a little goofy drawing like those of the contestants or something cockfight themed, send them our way and we'll put them in a little video like that. All right. Well, we're gonna get the show on the road here. Well, without Dillard. So. Welcome, Mindy Wheeler and Matt Bahr.
What's up?
How we doing?
Doing good. Glad there's some competition tonight.
Yeah, well, Mindy's muted. I don't know if she realizes that.
Bunch of goddamn fucking
I'm
pussies.
here. I'm here. Hey, bitches, what's up?
How you feeling?
Like death. Death. That's okay.
I can't believe we put out the calls. Like, does anybody have any fucking balls? And it was a woman with COVID who fucking took up the fucking challenge.
Dillard, I think
men are a bunch of shitholes.
I think Dillard has the wrong link because he's not in the back and he's saying "let me in." So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back. I'm going to put it in the cockfight green room.
Go back and do it all over, but I can't go back.
I didn't know we could choose to draw digitally too, so I'm still kind of torn. I hope you have some pretty women on that spinny wheel of yours, because women are what I draw the best.
Yeah, now we're going to be drawing robots.
We do.
Is that all man shit?
We're drawing robots and Loch Ness monsters. That's all we're drawing.
Sark says, what happened to Jim? Jim had a family thing come up and he had to bail last minute. It was unavoidable.
Is that what we're calling bleeding out of his asshole?
But
family matters.
So, but the official story is he bitched out. That's the official story. The official story is he bitched out. The official
story. His hemorrhoids acted up. He's bleeding out of his asshole. He can't work tonight. He can't draw tonight.
All right, we got finally Dillard's here. Let's give him a little warm welcome.
I know Mike wanted a link to probably help me talk shit because I can't talk very well.
Help? There's no fucking help here. I'm not gonna go get my wife to come on here and fucking talk shit to you.
That's what I wanted. But okay, maybe co-host. Then that's up to you guys.
I did give him the link. He hasn't popped in, so
okay.
But like I don't mind keeping it. Like he can. What I'll do is like if he wants to pop in, I'll get Kirby and I'll have them two sit in the back and I'll bring them each in one at a time, and like Kirby can be on Matt's side and Mike can be on your side and help talk shit to each other.
That'd be good, yeah. Because I'm lucky I can even talk right now. I've been like hoarse as all hell.
All right, so here we go. Zeno says your camera needs to show more paper.
Go hang out with.
Well, hello everyone.
Mine
Go
does.
hang out with Crazy Mad, you faggot.
Shitty setup. I'm trying to do the best I can here. Let me see if I can adjust.
When the best you can isn't good enough.
Hey, look, don't do your best. Okay,
And it's
do my
upside down,
best.
and I don't
Okay,
know.
that's the goal right here. The goal isn't to do your best; it's to do my best.
All right, where's Kirby?
I don't know how to get it not upside down either. So there's that conundrum.
Pretend like you have a lot of talent and huge balls, and you're halfway there.
As long as we can follow along, and then when I, embigginate you to show it off, you can always hold it up to the camera so that people could see.
That's terrible. Anyway, so why are we all pretending that Jim O'Reilly isn't very angry that Matt Bahr brought up his wife in a fight?
I mean,
it was all over Twitter, dude. Like they were like, doing their little kayfabe beef, and then Matt's like, "We're fucking talking about your wife," and he's like, "Motherfucker!" And then he just dipped out.
And then he brought up the Malin thing, and I was like, "Okay, asshole. Well, fucking, we can go there." He was like pulling out.
So you consider Malin your wife?
No, not at all. But I felt like he was starting to like cut like weird deep. Like he was doing like the tweets that he was sending started to sound like fucking Frog Tony tweets. So,
all right,
I got deep. Fuck it. I don't care.
All right. So we also have.
Actually, I was calling out him and I was calling out his tits. I was like, "Yo, you got bigger tits than your wife." I wasn't really like talking shit about his wife, just about him.
We got Mr. Kirby and Mr. Mike Wheeler is here.
What's up?
Hello.
I heard you're sick too.
What,
dude? I feel like fucking.
Hold on, let me get my wife in here.
I blame Malin. Malin said he was sick. He made my whole city sick. He brought COVID here. Fuck me.
You look horrible, man. Look at
I
that.
feel like
Sweating.
fucking. I got hit in the face with a sledgehammer, dude.
This is the best he's ever looked, Kirby. What are you talking about?
Really?
I know,
This is what he looks like?
right? It's the
He's
glow.
sweating.
It's all the sweat. It's just
Yeah, he normally looks much worse. He looks like he's glowing, like he's pregnant.
He looks like Gomer Piles from Full Metal Jacket right now, just staring at the
I've
camera.
been farting like I've been pregnant. I'll tell you that.
Hot. You're gonna give birth to a poo-poo baby.
All right, so
I don't understand. Why are there so many people here, DG?
All right, so this because Kirby was asking me earlier today. He's like, "Can I pop in and out and talk shit on behalf of Matt?" And I was like, "Well, I mean, that's not really fair to Jim." But now that Mike's here and Mindy's here, I can keep both of them in the back, and every now and then just like pop them in. But you got to be ready. If I pop you in on camera, you got to be ready to spit out some kind of hard diss at whoever you want to throw some hard disses at, and it's going to be random throughout the show. Okay?
That's a great idea. I don't see this being awkward at all.
Maybe I'm not the good choice. Maybe Lord Raptor
Don't start
Jesus
making
is better.
excuses. Start writing down jokes.
This was your idea, Kirby.
It was. But I don't know Mindy or Mike as well as Lord Raptor Jesus does.
I mean, you could always
know
just
what I'm
pull the, "Oh, you're a woman," just be sexist. I mean, just
all right.
Think as sexist as possible. All right.
All right.
Than Femalin right there. Femalin. I got more balls than him, so let's see who else I have more balls than.
Yeah.
You actually do, because this would have been a really good chance for Malin to have a round 2 with me, and we reached out to him.
I did shoot him a DM. He never answered.
His dick sucked up into his body, and he has a pussy.
For the record, Mindy would beat the pants off Malin too. He's been ducking her for weeks.
Well,
that sounds sexual. What is that? What is
I don't know what kind of propaganda you've been listening to, but that's not how vaginas work.
All right, so I'm gonna put Mike and Kirby in the back. You guys just relax. We'll bring you guys in and out
like
throughout the
docking,
night.
but with women.
All right. Yeah, I think so. I think it's kind of the same thing. And what do we have here, Dillard? We have the.
Well, this is tonight's cockfight tale of the tape. You see, here we have Mindy Wheeler in the blue corner, Matt Bahr in the red corner. And if we take a look at their height, almost even here. Both 5'11". Mindy's 5'11 and a half. She got him on height just a little bit. However, we are combining the weight of Mindy and Mike, so 600 pounds combined to Baby Bahr's 98 pounds.
Baby Bahr.
What the fuck am I 98 pounds? That's not what I said.
You know how Dillard's tale of the tape goes.
Now, Matt Bahr's 48.
Oh, wait, 600 pounds. I didn't know what I was like. 98 pounds, like a fucking wet baby bird. 98 pounds.
Yeah. And a very aged, experienced 48-year-old Matt Bahr to Mindy's 44 years young. Basically a spring chicken.
Mm-hmm. I've got T-shirts in my closet as old as her.
All right, shoe size an 8 for Mindy, a youth size 7 for Matt. Their strengths.
I have the
as
feet
evidence
of a Chinese woman.
As evidenced by Mindy showing up without ever a black eye, she must be an excellent cook. And Matt apparently is a good artist, but citation is needed because we have no evidence of that. Now, both of them very self-aware. However, their handicap is Mindy is in fact still leaving CG, and Matt, according to Liam Gray, Matt is a mutinous cur and anti-CG now.
Oh my god!
And because of that, he has given up the majority of his clout. He's sitting at 27 clouts with Mindy's 80 clouts, and that is the tale of the tape for the indie cockfight today.
Raptor Jesus says, "That's fair."
Yeah, I'm going, okay. Yeah, all right.
That was a brilliant tale of the tape. All right, let me turn my camera off here so we don't distract from the artists. And we're going to go to our...
wheel.
Yes, we got to go to the wheel. Let me pull up the wheel.
I'm super excited to find out what these two accomplished artists are going to be drawing tonight.
Okay.
We're going to be drawing Dino King.
What's that?
Dino King? It's this.
No, I didn't put it on the wheel. I was just teasing with
dinosaur.
you.
Oh.
I was just.
Dude,
teasing.
I googled that.
Oh,
and
yeah,
there's actually like
another
fucking. There's another IP called Dino King about little dinosaurs and shit.
All right. So tonight on the wheel. Some of the contestants have stayed, and some have been changed. We have Swamp Thing. We have Yaira. We have Pumpkinhead. We have Batman. We have Freddy Krueger. We have Road Warrior Drake, a Lazmat's character.
Oh.
We have Frankenstein, and we have Witchblade. So,
Witchblade, nice.
Wow.
yeah. So these are the.
I'm down for all of those. You are fucked.
Oh man, when do it, DG? What did Garfield say? Liam versus JDA cockfight, make it happen, DG. I don't think either one of them can draw. So
Whoa! Wow, who's spicy tonight?
Well, I mean, JDA has never claimed to be an artist, and Liam's yet to prove it. So, you know, I'm just saying.
Yeah, JDA never claimed to be an artist. He's definitely not.
Okay.
No, he's not an artist.
Yeah.
We got
All right.
royalty in the chat. Welcome, Jeremy of Ice and Fire 33.
Hey, Jeremy, what's going on, my friend? Yeah, usually we do say hi to the chat, but, you know, with all the hecticness, I mean, Mindy accepted the challenge at like 8:45. So we had to push it to give her some time to get ready. I had to throw those little trailers, intros together real quick. So we need a little time, and then I had to vamp waiting for Dillard while he was off getting a pack of cigarettes or something or whatever he was doing.
I'm going to be leaving in about 6 minutes to get more cigarettes. What do you think about that?
I got to run out to my car and get a pack too. DG's returning the chat by night saying hello. Well, you know what? I'm going to give one big slobbery... to all you beautiful, beautiful slumlords out there. All right, let's spin this wheel. We are drawing Pumpkinhead.
Pumpkinhead.
Oh, poor Mindy doesn't know the rules.
I gotta look at what Pumpkinhead is.
That's
oh
right.
my god, it's an amazing movie starring Lance Hendrickson. It's starring Lance Hendrickson. I think it's directed by Stan Winston, one of his first directorial debuts.
God damn, it seems like Mindy is falling further and further behind the 8 ball as Matt knows everything about these characters and has much experience drawing these characters.
You may pull up reference if you need
Pumpkinhead,
to.
drawing Pumpkinhead in middle school?
No, that sounds fine. I'm cool with Pumpkinhead.
Okay.
I can draw anything, bitches.
Let me play
There you go.
Let me play the rules for Mindy. She's never seen the show or has
That's
been
Mindy
on.
rolling up.
So
While
let's.
some of you fucking clowns fucking sit back in your couches.
This is true.
That's right.
All right,
Bum
here's the rules,
bitches.
Mindy. Pay attention.
Bum
You
bitches.
gotta read them on the screen. And those are the rules. Now, there is another wheel, Mindy. There's actually 2 other wheels. The second wheel, now we're going to figure out what Pumpkinhead will be doing. And so we have flying or jumping, depending on what the character's power set is, guns blazing, playing the guitar, being attacked, lifting a vehicle, studly or sexy pose, which would be really awkward for Pumpkinhead.
Yeah.
So
We get that one.
breaking through like a wall or something, a door, a window, whatever you choose.
A glass ceiling.
Crushing something with their hands. Smoking a joint.
Now it seems like we put a lot of thought into these, and it seems like a lot of these have been changed to being very DG, like smoking a joint, playing guitar.
Smoking a joint was on the one that me, you, and Yucky did. Yes.
I feel like you went back and changed all of these to make it more hippy dippy.
I changed playing guitar and crushing with hands. I think that was it.
Playing guitar is like one of the lamest things you can do in life.
Well, now you're gonna talk shit to me. We're not supposed to talk shit to each other. Oh wait, no,
I'll be quiet.
We are supposed to talk shit to each other. Never mind. Holding the American flag, and that was the last one. So we're gonna figure out what Pumpkinhead will be doing. And you know what? At least when I play the guitar, I don't sing like wussy songs.
I thought we were past this already.
Say, what did you see, Ed Harley? What you see?
Hey guys, you want to come over and jam?
Tell me, Ed
not with
Harley.
you. You'll want to sing friggin'
Just spin the
30
wheel.
Seconds to Mars or some shit.
What is that? What is that? A band?
All right, Pumpkinhead is going in, guns blazing, baby. All right, let's see what our guests have to say about
Now,
this.
I just looked up Pumpkinhead on the Google, and I see a picture of like a pumpkin, like a jack-o'-lantern kind of pumpkin, but I also see like a weird alien creature. Which one is it?
It's the weird alien creature.
It's a demon of vengeance that's summoned by an old witch that lives in a holler.
So like Wheeler.
Go and you gotta give blood. Ed
What
Harley.
let's see what
dope
our
movie, dude.
backstage hecklers have to say about this. Kirby?
Matt's got this. Come on. What?
Lame. Mike?
Matt's fucking cheating. All he has to do is hold up a goddamn mirror.
Damn, Kirby, you gotta help me out, bro.
You gotta step up your
That
game.
was pretty good. I'm gonna be working with fucking pencils and brushes. You gotta help me out. You can't make me laugh at that shit.
All right, the time right now is 9:50. You have 2 hours to draw a pumpkin head with guns blazing. 3, 2, 1. What was that? Scribbattle. Draw. Pencils up.
All right, I'm sharing a screen right now, DG, just so that the audience could get a clear sight of what exactly Pumpkinhead is. This is the Pumpkinhead creature, if you don't know.
Yes, it's I believe it was from the 70s. I think there was a movie in the 70s or early 80s.
90s, I think.
No, they went into the 90s, but the first one, it might have been 80s. Yeah, it might have been 80s. If it wasn't the 70s, it was the 80s. Horror movie, one of the best horror movies going. It's fucking phenomenal. If you haven't watched it, please go and check it out. 1988. Thank you, Alas Matt, Mr. Film Buff over there.
1988. See.
So let's see what they're using here. Mindy is using some sort of very short, tiny pencil with a big
Tiniest
Full
pencil in the
type
fucking
eraser.
world.
She's drawing what looks to be a Stater Brothers grocery bag.
That doesn't look like
That's
Pumpkinhead at
promise,
all.
okay.
That's
You can't.
exactly-
You won't be able to see it for a bit because it's in blue. It's gonna
That's
start
alright.
out with blue.
It looks like
Figure out what the
that's,
fuck this thing even is. What is Pumpkinhead?
Matt is already erasing. He's very nervous, making a lot of mistakes.
While you do that and commentate,
Stop making things awkward. Just go get your cigarettes.
yeah, I'm gonna, but I'm also gonna change the title of the show.
Yeah, get fucking Jim O'Reilly's punk ass out of here. How embarrassing! How embarrassing for Mindy Wheeler to be on a show competing against Matt Bahr, giving it everything she's got. Meanwhile, Dark Gift still advertising it as Jim O'Reilly.
So do I keep it as Matt Bahr versus Jim O'Reilly? Never mind that pussy quit. It's Mindy Wheeler instead, or just simply put Mindy Wheeler?
I would simply put Mindy Wheeler. I think she deserves it.
All right, you're right. She does.
Why would she get second billing under Jim O'Reilly, who's not even here?
Get his fucking ass out of here.
Gets all butthurt because somebody says a little bit of
Stinky
something about
fuck.
him. He fucking. Not only does he leaves for the entire night. He won't even not even be back.
Oh, it's not letting me do it through StreamYards. Hold on. I gotta open up.
See, they're saying both of these drawings don't look like Pumpkinhead. Do they even know Pumpkinhead at all?
Well, give it time. You know, sometimes things don't look exactly like the finished
Mindy is
product
there with
when
not
you
moving
draw.
her pencil at all, trying to figure out a way to trace with being on camera.
Mindy.
Just figuring out the anatomy of this motherfucker.
Mike, can you in the private chat put the link to Mindy's channel so I could change it in the description from Jim's Twitter to Mindy's YouTube? Por favor. What's the chat saying there, Dylan?
Oh, they're complaining about Mindy's camera being in the ceiling. She is currently being filmed by Mike. This is where he watches her.
Yeah.
And all of her male suitors she brings.
Lift your left leg. Yeah, that's right.
Did he put it in the regular chat instead of the private chat? No, he did not.
Jeremy Ice and Fire says, "Come on, Matt. I have actual money on you."
Dude, don't worry.
Yeah, go ahead. Throw your money away.
No.
All right. I'll have to try to find it.
Paulus Arts is saying about Mindy that he's expecting the camera to chirp every 30 seconds.
Why does her camera usually chirp?
I don't know. I think he's making a racist joke, maybe.
What?
There we go.
You know how black people don't change the battery on their smoke alarm.
I don't. Do they not?
Oh, I got it. Yeah, it's he's saying it's like at the height of us. All right. Yeah, it's on the ceiling. Got it. That's what I try to. That's what I get for trying to.
These are interesting guns. Tell me about these guns, Matt.
I'm thinking. I don't know. At first, I was like, "What kind of?" I needed a short gun because of the angle, but I also wanted to do like a mag. You know, wanted to have magazines on it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. It may just be some sort of like hybrid, but I'm definitely, I'm gonna have some bullets coming out. Some casings.
Yeah, if you're firing a gun, bullets should be coming out.
Well, I mean, guns blazing. We don't know what this guy has. Is it he's a demon? Are these like bone demon hell? Is this like part of this guy's Pumpkinhead cycle that he's using guns? I don't know. So it could be just some weird ass fucking guns. So I'm kind of going with like a more of a Warhammer kind of gun, just like a big fat fucking bolt thrower. So I know he has like some like cool shoulder things where it's like the bones of his shoulders kind of come up and extend out of his body.
Wow. Mindy, what's your favorite thing about Pumpkinhead and his lore?
Trying to figure that motherfucker out. He's all ugly and shit, but that's cool. He's got chicken legs, he's got duck hands, he's got some bony web things out of his shoulders, and he's got a fat old head. So that's cool.
It's a really cool story. Not to just shut you the fuck up, but this is the kayfabe. Can I just say this is kayfabe, or do we all know it's the kayfabe that we're kayfabing when I tell you to shut the fuck up?
You go ahead.
Okay, I'm just kayfabing. I wouldn't really tell you to shut the fuck up. So there's like a vengeance thing in this universe, and it's like if you have like seriously like I gotta go, I want to fucking get that motherfucker. You can go to this old lady. And she will help you like go and summon this like creature, and this is the creature that you got to go to this like pumpkin patch deep in the woods. So you go to this pumpkin patch and you like you like unearth this like shriveled up little fucking creature. Like he looks like a little like freeze-dried Gollum, right? And you like bring him back to her cabin, and then she like cuts your hand, and she like cuts the hand of like the person who's dead that you want to avenge. Like the guy shows up with his son's dead body, and he wants to avenge his son's killers. So the lady takes some of his blood into this bowl, takes some blood from the son, and like pours it into this like shriveled up thing. And that thing then starts to like fucking hydrate, and as it hydrates, like the person who put the curse on it like gets all weak and shit. So you're like, if you were like, yeah, I want to kill this motherfucker, and you put out the pumpkin head, like you'll start to feel all like fucked up and shit, like he's like draining you or something. You know what I mean? Like the life force is somehow like getting pulled from you, and so he creates this giant monster. And then at the end of the movie, you find out that like, because she's the witch is like, are you ready to pay the price? You want to pay the price for Pumpkinhead? Are you sure you want to pay that price? And he's like, I don't give a fuck.
Wait a minute, is this one of those witches that doesn't give you like the full price it's going to be, and then she?
No, I mean basically, it's spoiler alerts, but like at the end, you find out that like you become the next Pumpkinhead. Like this guy is wearing a necklace, and like when the old witch is like burying the next shriveled up little body.
I love how Matt is so confident. He's completely stopped drawing to tell me this story.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm jamming on what I'm doing. I don't give a fuck. I love this character.
Ryan Cardinal says Matt's just simply describing my hangovers over here.
It's a great story, dude. It's a great and it was like Stan Winston, like one of his like I don't know if they were like between jobs and movies, but it was like, hey, let's just like put together like a fairly cheap like monster movie, and that's what they did. And then it kind of became a franchise of like goofy college city kids coming to the Appalachia and getting fucking killed by Pumpkinhead.
Yeah, it's working though. Your encyclopedic knowledge of Pumpkinhead is really unnerving Mindy. She's completely switched pencils now, and she was just feverishly erasing.
That's cool.
So are you guys gonna have us add stuff? Because I remember I watched some of the Reenie stuff, right? And you guys spun a wheel later, so there's more challenges to come in this.
There are more challenges to come.
How does that work?
You don't know which challenge it's gonna be. All these challenges are on a wheel. And the wheel is spun, and you may lose time. You may lose time off the 2-hour time limit. You may have to, take a little break while Matt continues to draw. You have the pencils down challenge where you fall behind. Could be that you have to add a character. Yeah. It's been and I think those challenges come every 15 minutes now. Mindy, could you do us a favor and maybe hold up what you're working on to
I just started over.
So we can. Oh, you started over completely. Ooh,
I did. I wasn't happy.
You got her, Matt. You got her.
It's okay. Don't worry. I'll be all right.
Anonymity T2 says, how oft is thine wheel spent? I believe every 15 minutes. It's a bold move starting over. See what happens. Oh, look, here's Mike.
Yeah.
That's not a good diss, Mike.
Good stuff, Matty.
Let's see what Kirby's got.
Oh, here we go. It's my turn. I'm not good with words, but I am an artist.
You're both letting me down.
Nailing it, bro. Appreciate it.
I'm not really good with words, which is why I find myself in such a delicate conundrum.
I do appreciate Mindy showing up on such short notice. Because there was other people who were offered and they fucking flaked. And
Well, I ain't no bitch.
Nope.
Well, the nice thing is we found some other artists that would be interested in doing this in the future. They just couldn't do it tonight.
Yeah.
He's just such an ugly motherfucker, this Pumpkinhead, man.
Oh, whoa.
Nobody
You're talking about
likes him.
Pumpkinhead. You're not talking about Matt.
Yeah, yeah. That's who identifies Pumpkinhead.
So there's a pumpkin head. Is this like a xenomorph? Like if there's like Mark Henry, the world's strongest man, right? If he gets turned into Pumpkinhead, is that Pumpkinhead gonna be fucking jacked?
Say, hold on, I had to get my. He what now?
Now you told me, Matt, that if somebody brings a request to use Pumpkinhead to avenge them, that they themselves have to become Pumpkinhead in the next iteration.
Yes.
So if somebody like the world's strongest man, Mark Henry,
Yes.
had to sacrifice himself, would the next Pumpkinhead be super fucking jacked?
Maybe. I don't know.
I've heard that there's been like 5 Pumpkinheads. They never explored this in the lore.
Like, what if it's a fat guy, or what if it's a skinny guy? What if it's a dwarf?
Yeah.
And you got a fucking dwarf Pumpkinhead?
Gross.
I'm gonna
How to make a Pumpkinhead even grosser? Make him a dwarf.
I'm gonna embiggenate Mindy to see if we can see what she's got working on here.
No, you can't see shit.
Maybe. Well, she can hold it
you
up to the
can't see it.
camera.
It'll get there. I just
She just started over. You missed it.
Okay.
She was
That's it.
completely rattled. She got a new piece of paper. I had to start over. Changed pencils. Look at her. She's erasing again. God damn.
Yeah, you'll see when I kick your ass how rattled I am. All right.
Oh. Hey, Dillard.
What's up, big dog? Yeah, sexual chocolate. That's Mark Henry's sexual chocolate. Mark Henry, the world's strongest man, used to be in the WWE, the World Wrestling Entertainment Federation, under the name Sexual Chocolate, where he impregnated the fabulous Moolah, who is famously 91 years old.
That alarm.
Sick.
That alarm means we are bringing up the wheel of betrayal. $2 from Geek Avenger says Chuck Norris as Pumpkinhead. Maybe. Thank you for the $2. All right, so the wheel of betrayal has been pulled up. Each of you has a pencils down for 2.5 minutes, a pencils down for 1.5 minutes. The chat picks an object, your opponent picks an object, and those objects will be added to your drawing. Deduct a half hour from the overall time, deduct 15 minutes from the overall time. And then we also have switch hands for 5 minutes, blindfolded, chat's choice for both of yous, and add a character for both of yous. All right. Are we ready to spin this?
I'm ready. We're late. Spin that wheel.
What are you feeling?
I want Mindy to add something to Matt's drawing. That's what I want.
Okay.
How is she gonna? Oh, like just tell me to draw something.
Was that a question at me? Did somebody talk to me?
All right, so you guys have lost 15 minutes from the overall time. So instead of 11:50, this will end. Pencils down will be at 11:35.
What the fuck?
Now, Mindy, how are you at drawing? I've never actually seen you draw live. Are you fast?
It depends. Well, yeah, but it depends on the medium. You're looking at toned paper, so I'm gonna smudge a lot. But yeah, I draw live all the time. I whooped some ass in competitions before.
Out of our whack ass, the you draw faster of spins.
Say that again. I didn't hear you, Dark.
Admiral Wackass said that the deducting of I have to take off the half hour too because we don't want that. We don't want to lose that much time off the clock. That losing time on when the wheel spins and you lose overall time, it's like basically saying draw faster to both the contestants. Is basically what he's saying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Phantasmagorical and her ilk have entered the chat. They're saying, remember how much you love Fanta when voting for who wins later. Fuck the Wheelers. People are loving Matt Bahr's drawing. I'm assuming primarily because they can see what he's doing.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. You'll get there.
Now, I do see that
somehow.
Mindy is drawing very large on a piece of paper, on a very large piece of paper. Like almost a third of that paper is his face, so that's kind of cool. But I'm wondering how she's going to be showing the guns ablazing. Mindy, what's your experience with firearms? Do you have a love for firearms?
No, I don't. I don't have a lot of experience with firearms. Unfortunately, it would definitely help, but I do not have a lot of experience.
All I do is overpenetrate, says Matt. You got a big fat old set of pumpkins dangling. First of all,
I
I've
love
never
that
seen...
name. All I do is overpenetration.
I know, I've never seen them before, but welcome. Chris Stanley. Looks like he gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Chris Stanley.
Thank you, Chris.
The WWE is where an old woman can give birth to a human hand and a man can impregnate another man.
God damn it.
These are great storylines. Don't besmirch the WWF storyline.
And then Gaming Theory follows that up with Matt's going to beat Mindy like a trans woman in a UFC fight.
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm glad to be here.
Yeah.
Carol wants to give her membership back. There are no refunds. Let's see. Let's see if Mike and Kirby can redeem themselves as far as shit talking goes. Kirby?
Hello. All right. So here's the next portrait. This is DG laying on the ground and Mindy peeing on him. You see that?
What? Why is she peeing on me?
Oh my God.
It's horrible. Mike?
Matt looks like he's drawing a character out of the Special Olympics. I'm not sure what's going on there. Like, did the head just like get busted or what?
Yes, that's what their heads look like.
That's
You didn't
weird.
right? You don't think so? What's it like to participate in the Special Olympics?
I would never know.
You sure?
Oh, I'm sorry, I cut you off.
I said I might have been a ref at a couple of them. I don't know.
Come on, Kirby. Come on, man.
Golden shower stream. Pass.
Yeah, Lord
Aubrey
Nemesis says it seems like Kirby has been watching too much mint salad.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm thinking. God
Fucking
damn it.
Disgusting.
We
Does
knew it.
Pumpkinhead have a tongue?
Yes. I don't know if he sticks it out though, but he does have a tongue.
Just so we all know where we stand, how much time is left in the drawing in total?
In total, 1 hour and 24 minutes.
1 hour and 24 minutes. I'm getting worried now. I wasn't worried before because they both looked like they were moving their hands furiously, but I don't know. Now I'm getting worried.
Why are you getting worried?
They haven't even started on inking, neither of them.
Well, we got other stuff coming out, don't we? Are we?
You don't know that. There could be nothing else coming in.
Kirby has disappointed Chris Stanley and Geek Avenger. And now we know that Kirby has an OnlyFans membership to Mint Salad. Don't forget to tag Dark Gift Comics in these portraits that will be made. I even get it from the peanut gallery in the back, Dylan.
What are you getting? I don't get it.
I get all the barbs. I got you. I already got to deal with you. I got to deal with Kirby in the back.
What do you mean deal with me?
Well, you know. Just what it sounds like. Mint Salad streams are upwards of 100K views. Maybe there's something to that piss thing. Maybe. You know what? If I have to get pissed on to get 100,000
Yeah, that's
views, I'm good without the
you're
100,000
fucking
views.
you're
Yeah.
disgusting if you think that's your fucking validation is like, whoa, they got a lot of views. That's fucking gross.
Aubrey in the chat says, "What the fuck? Come on, Mindy. Come on."
Oh, don't worry.
My experience with Dillard and Scribbattle was nothing but pleasant. You fucking ass licker.
That's-
Yucky gum.
I know what I'm not appreciated.
My experience with Dillard and Scribbattle was nothing
Give me a
but
reason to go
pleasant.
get some cigarettes, DG. Just give me a reason.
Go get your cigarettes.
Tell me what to do.
I don't even want to see that, Xena. What are you talking about? Stop it. How did this get all degenerate? Look what you did, Kirby. I'll stick with my method of getting views. Like, I'm with you, Jeremy. I'm with you. Little shit-talking art draw streams. I'm good with that.
All right, so there's someone in the chat who wants to know what the character is that they're drawing. I'm going to share my screen again so everybody can see. The character is a horror movie monster called Pumpkinhead. This is Pumpkinhead. This is what they're drawing right now.
With guns.
Oh, yes. Guns blazing.
Yes, guns blazing.
Now, Matt was claiming that he was going to make these guns super cool, like bone guns. Let's see how he's doing. Can you
I didn't
full
say
screen
I
that?
was gonna do bone guns. I was just saying they could be bone guns.
Oh. They're just regular guns.
Yeah. Well, I'm not saying they're regular guns. They're clearly not. They're like some kind of like
Some sort of
401k.
Marvel Cable-esque style automatic
Yeah.
submachine gun he has.
Let's see if we can purview
Thanks for letting me
Mindy's
see
here.
that on the screen. These are too big.
See, Mindy is. Ooh, what is she? Oh, you can start kind of see what's happening here.
Yeah, yeah.
Still don't see a gun, but I think I see
Oh,
two
there it
eyes.
There's the guns.
The fuck is that?
It's fucking Pumpkinhead with the fucking guns.
We're gonna have to wait till the inks come out for this.
Is
one,
he
Joey.
threatening me? Like he may shoot me? It's supposed to be guns blazing.
It's a gun blazing. You'll see he's got.
Like he's supposed to be like fucking coming out of a tavern, like ducking and running and shooting, like the guns are blazing.
The character
I
was
guess
chosen by
subjective, isn't it?
ones of the host who knows who or what it is. How do you not know what Pumpkinhead is?
You gotta draw Pumpkinhead in World War II, getting up on that 50 caliber and fucking letting the Nazis have it.
Okay.
I'd watch Matt's late 80s Saturday morning cartoon Pumpkinhead.
Yeah. It's like a trained Pumpkinhead. It's like we've learned to train him and point him towards good guys, or point him against the bad guys. That'd be dope.
Matt's drawing kind of looks like a pair of CZ Scorpion Evo 3 S2 Micro Ks.
Yeah.
I'm assuming those are guns. I think those are guns.
You should lower your camera so people can see your room.
I've been told I should lower my camera so you can see what I'm drawing better.
Yeah, lower your camera all the way and then just move your drawing board a little bit to your left.
Oh,
My
better.
drawing board is so tight; it's hard to do that.
Yeah,
I
that's
have
what
this
she
little
said.
fucked up space, but there you can see a little bit better,
Oh,
right?
yeah, that's totally. No, you don't even have to pick it up now. We can totally see it now.
Okay,
fuck?
sorry about that.
That is
I
a
bought
great
this
looking
expensive-
face. But
Thank
goddamn,
you.
that gun.
And the gun will come along. Don't you worry. Got plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Speaking of time, it's time for me to go get some cigarettes. You should bring in Kirby to co-host while I go get cigarettes.
Are you going to the store to get cigarettes?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, you douchebag.
No, I'm gonna go buy cigarettes off my neighbor. Yes, I'm going to the
I
store.
thought maybe they were in the house. I don't know.
Well, just pretend they are.
Mike says, told you she'd kick that ass.
Aubrey says, gun is tiny.
A gun doesn't have to be big to be blazing.
Noisy cricket.
I don't know. No, I mean like I kind of like shooting guns every now and then, but I would never buy like an AR platform because I feel like it's like you're pretending that you have like a machine gun.
No, you're not. Not really.
It kind of is.
Wait, would you rather have it all like wooden and shit? I mean, why? Why like make your gun look like it's from the fucking 20s? Like, why not? I'm not saying like be like, you know, have all kinds of dumb shit attached to your gun, like flashlights and fucking other stuff, but there's nothing wrong with getting a sweet ass little Bushmaster or something.
Malin says Matt has my vote. John, we DM'd you to see if you wanted to be if you wanted to a round 2 with Matt, but you never answered.
Big shocker there, Malin.
Like if I get a gun that looks like a machine gun, I would want to be able to like fucking light up the night sky with it, but you can't. It's I don't know, kind of whack.
Where is all the shit talking?
Just guys? on the for real, like fucking prayers, dude, to your sister. Like all like the shit talking and stuff aside, John. Like I'm glad to hear that your sister's doing better. Like,
oh yeah, she is doing better.
That's fucking
great.
That's good stuff. That's family is everything. So I'm glad to hear
TC is catching everybody up on what's happening, summarizing the show so far, saying basically Mindy is losing to Matt.
That's okay.
You know, people were saying that about Narwhal was losing to Elasmat, and then Narwhal wound up winning. And people were saying Rini was losing to Dillard, and Rini wound up winning. So, you know, he says, thanks, she's eating solids now. Nice. Jim O'Reilly.
Boom!
Get the fuck out of here,
Don't
you
even read this
fucking
guy's
piece
chat.
of
Fuck
shit.
that, dude.
Sorry I couldn't be on tonight, but I thought I'd just pop in a sec to apologize and remind everyone that a vote for Matt is a vote for John Malin, so vote once, vote twice, and vote often. DG, give John's long box a wrench. Is he there? I don't see
This guy Chris Stanley sure does like act like he's like your friend in real life.
I don't even see him, man.
All right.
If he says something again, I'll give him a wrench. I have to because I think
Yucky Gum says, I'm liking Mindy's. It looks realistic.
Oh, Jim's talking a little shit now. He says, Mindy, just draw a hand and you'll win. Meaning that Matt can't draw hands.
Draw hands fine.
He's just talking shit.
Whole book of hands. Where's your book of hands?
Hostman's Lounge for $4.99. Go ahead, DG.
He says, here's some trash talk. Mindy would already be done if she had to draw a pumpkin head sex toy. Do you draw
why did you
toys?
read that like it was a question?
I didn't know where it was going.
Sex toys, but I draw. I can see with the sexy women, I guess.
Oh, okay. I'll read that again. Mindy would already be done if she had to draw a pumpkin head sex toy. All right.
No, what he's saying is that Mindy don't have no fire under her unless she's drawing degenerate shit. Says if she was drawing something degenerate like a sex toy, she'd already be done.
All right, let's see if what the peanut gallery in the back has to say. Who did I bring on first last time? Kirby? Let's bring Mike on first this time. Mike Wheeler.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh,
yeah, man,
sorry.
It's going good. It's going good. I'm excited to see what this turns into.
Wait, what was that?
I said this is going good. I'm excited to see what this turns into. Question is, does Matt always have a problem finishing first?
Do I always have a problem finishing first?
That was good.
What does that mean? Is that a sexual thing?
Yeah.
All right.
Referring to a
I'm
sexual
back.
thing
So,
with my wife?
I was cut off last time. So this right here.
What are you? What is with the degenerate shit, Kirby?
So right here, we have Mr. and Mrs. Wheeler, right? This Gomer Pyle looking fuck is the man. And then this one, this is the lady right here drawn. See, got a little heart she's drawn. And here's DG.
What did you draw on my crotch?
Why is he wearing a codpiece?
That's what I'm. Did you see that? Holy
I mean,
shit.
if anybody who knows Anthony knows that you can barely tell he has anything in his pants.
All right, well, now I'm kicking you too. Holy shit. Kirby is in rare form tonight. I don't know why, TC. I'm not drawing it. Jeremy's like, the fuck? Oh my god. KSS is like, what's up with all the degenerate stuff, Kirby? Well, he lives in Japan, Dark Gift. TC, DG equals degenerate gift. Dark cock. Oh, fuck.
Hey, just so you know, you are 3 minutes late on the wheel.
Oh, shit. Thank you. Thank you.
Also, I'll be back, so bring in Kirby and Mike.
All right, hold on. Let me spin the wheel first. Share screen.
I just want to wish the both of you good luck on this wheel spin.
All right. Blindfolded.
Blindfolded.
Yep, the two of you have to find something to blindfold yourselves with and switch your cameras so that we can actually see you as you draw.
Oh,
Hey.
shit. All right. Hold on.
Glasses off.
Somebody time out Chuck.
I don't know how I'm supposed to do that.
I'm kidding. Don't time out Chuck.
All I can do is close my eyes, I guess.
It looks like Matt has moved on to inks.
I can't draw blindfolded. How long is this supposed to last?
A minute and a half.
Okay, I'm just gonna. Yeah.
Where's Matt? I think he went to actually get something to be blindfolded on. Let me see. What are you doing? Are you covering your eyes with your hand?
Yes, I'm just not drawing. I can't draw blindfolded.
Oh yeah, you know what? We got to do the timer. I think about 20 seconds went by already, so we'll do.
Here you go.
All right. All right, what do you got, Matt?
I mean, I could put a T-shirt over my head while I'm doing.
I'll reset it. There you go.
Fuck, and I'm using. And I have to use the tool that I was using when we were called out.
Yep.
I'm using this time to find my ink stuff.
Okay, there you go. Minute and 10 seconds, because this is the first time it ever landed on this. So yeah, you can sit it out.
Oh really?
But that's like a cop out.
Yeah.
Pencils down. Well, I can't. You know, we had a precedent set with Rini when it was switch hands. She took the 5 minutes to go get herself something to drink, and she didn't draw. So there is a precedent set. But yes, it is a cop out. Damn it, Rini. When does Matt get raped? Oh no. All right. Blindfolds off, pencils up if you had put them down. And then cameras back. Oh no, you could use whiteout.
Trying to find my ink pen. I didn't have a lot of time to prepare. Yes, that's it. But that's the empty case. Hang on.
I brought Mike and Kirby back in. Oh, there's John's long box. Hold on. Boom.
Oh, go ahead.
Add as moderator. All right, so John's long box should have moderation status now.
Oh,
Nice.
young warrior.
John's been knighted. Sir John.
He is now an official Darksider. So, what do you think of the blindfolded rule? A little It was a little crazy, right?
That fucking sucked.
Yeah, that's silly.
Yeah, some of them, we tried to make it a little, that was the first time it ever landed on that. So, obviously, in your head, it sounds good sometimes. Implementation might not always be, what you had planned when you were thinking about it. You know what I mean?
So what do you think? Was it good, or do you want to improve on it?
I don't know. Yeah, I might think about how I'm going to do that next time and give it one more shot. And then if it still becomes a cluster, then probably just get rid of it.
Yeah, it didn't seem.
This
to
is
do
the
much.
first. This is the first season, so.
Yeah, you're right.
You should do one like fingers tied together or something. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that might be an interesting one to do.
Yeah.
And then
Crazy. When you talk, you sound like you have food in your mouth.
You and Mindy are supposed to be talking shit.
Everybody, fuck them. They're on the other side.
This is
I'm
true.
too fucking sick to talk shit. I'm trying.
Matt,
It's hard
Matt's
to talk
a
shit
one-man
about
army.
Matt. I actually like Matt.
Yeah, I like that Matt's not a bitch. So most men are.
So who
Matt
would you
is
say
not.
is a bitch then?
Yeah.
I'll go with Hen
Every-
in the chat. She's a bitch. I don't like her.
Who's that? Him? Hen?
Yeah,
Is that
there
what you
you go.
said? Okay.
That's what I said.
What about you, Mindy?
Ethan, Malin.
Oh,
Yeah,
Those
Malin's a
guys.
big bitch. Malin's a big bitch too.
Frothy is
I like
asking
that bar.
Frothy's asking me, curious, have you ever watched Twin Peaks? I never did.
I've eaten at Twin Peaks. It's
So-
fantastic.
Of course you have, Matt.
Fuck.
Dark Gift Comics. You should get Donald DeLay versus Jose Garcia. Well, interestingly, Donald was one of the ones we reached out to tonight, and he said he couldn't, but he'd be interested in a future show. So, who did I mod? Yeah, if I didn't mod John's Lawn Box, who did I mod?
Holy shit! You fucked that up. So there's some rebel run around with a fucking gun out in chat.
Oh, you know what happened? I don't think I followed through on it. No, I forget that it gives you the choice as managing mod and standard mod, and I don't think I chose one of those. So I don't think anybody got modded that first time around.
That's good. Let's see.
I am a little stoned, Link.
So Matt, you think you're going to be able to Liefeld your way out of this? Just draw a bunch of pockets and call it cool.
That's what I was thinking. Well, shit, guns blazing. He needs ammo.
He needs a bunch of pouches.
Flashbangs.
Fucking render the shit out of it.
I mean, I did the face. I think I nailed the face.
Yeah, that's a good face.
I need some whiteout. But...
Mindy, your gun is so puny. Look at that thing. And the expression is like, "Hey."
I can't find my my badass ink pen, so I gotta improvise, which is okay.
Yeah, let's see what we got going on here.
Look at that. He's just happy to have a weapon.
Yeah.
I would say it's his first time with the gun, but no, if you remember in the original movie, Pumpkinhead does pick up a rifle and stab somebody with it.
Oh yeah.
How big is Pumpkinhead? Is he like
He's big.
4
He-
feet,
Big
6
motherfucker.
feet?
He's like 8 or 9
At
feet
least
tall.
7, yeah,
Eight.
7, 8 feet tall.
Yeah.
I mean,
Big
Damn.
motherfucker. Yeah. Strong as shit.
He
too.
might even be up there like around like 10 feet. Yeah, because I'm trying to think. The
So
guy.
that is like
Barn.
10 feet.
Yeah.
If he's 10 foot tall, that gun is like actual size. Like, to be fair.
Right.
Yeah, well, because
Right there.
the gun is a little small in his big ass hand, so I'm just making sure I didn't draw it too small. That works.
Yeah, no, because I'm trying to think.
let's make it realistic.
He had to
Fuck that
duck
shit.
in.
People
he had
don't
to
want
du-
realistic.
He had to duck to get into the barn. The barn entrance.
Yeah, the barn. That's what I was gonna say.
And the one guy in the leather jacket, he was like the tallest one out of all the group of kids, the teenagers. So he had to be at least 6'6", somewhere between 6 and 6'4", and Pumpkinhead towered over him. So yeah, Pumpkinhead's big dude. All right. I know we just did it, but we were late, so I'm just going to keep the time and get the wheel back on time. So in about 30 seconds, we will be spinning the wheel of betrayal again because I was 2 minutes late last time. So.
And you need to go for 6 too soon?
No, I ran out to my car and got mine.
Okay.
See,
okay.
I carry extra packs. I'm a true smoker.
Oh.
Unlike
Yeah,
Dillard, who's a wannabe smoker.
A wannabe smoker. Let me tell you something, DG. Let me tell you the reason why. See, I was thinking to myself, why don't I have cigarettes, right? It's because some loser was like, oh my God, somebody cancel. I need an emergency meeting 2 hours ahead of schedule. The last 2 hours I've been dealing with your fuck-ups, DG. That's why I don't have cigarettes.
My fuck-ups?
Oh, wow.
All right, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
you're the one that scheduled a flake like Jim O'Reilly.
Yeah.
He got you there.
Real smokers buy cigarettes first thing in the morning and sometimes buy 2 packs, like I do. Yeah, motherfucker. Dillard only has 40% of his cigarettes. Get him, DG.
See this?
Excuse me.
You see this, DG?
What am I looking at? Beautiful.
Thank you.
You're learning.
2 packs of cigarettes. Yeah. I'm gonna go hang out with the people at the store every day.
DG is a real smoker. He's actually trying to get throat cancer. What's up with the teeth on Mindy's piece? I don't know, let's take a look. Oh, you know what? We didn't imbigonate Matt's, but we imbiginated Mindy's before. So let's be fair. We'll imbigonate his first.
Oh, so Matt is inking now. He's been inking.
All right.
What does that mean?
That means we're spinning the wheel. All right.
Hey, I missed it. What was the last one?
They had to draw blindfolded. Who's in the red corner?
Ooh,
That's
pencils
Matt.
down.
Matt is in the
Pencils
red corner.
down for 2.5 minutes.
Oh no! You mean all I could do is smoke my bong? Oh
That's
no!
it. That's all you can do.
That fucking sucks.
And edit timer.
This will give Mindy plenty of time to research what a gun looks like.
There's no way with those big ass claws he could actually like shoot a gun unless he's going. Pink.
But you're an artist. You got to make it work. Those are the
Okay, yeah, it's true.
stipulations.
I gotta make it work.
Yeah.
Yeah, now that I'm back, you can get rid of Kirby if you want.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll put them in the back. All right.
Jabba says if Dillard buys 10 packs and Yellow Flash is waiting outside the store, how many packs does Dillard return home with?
How did he turn this into a math question?
Yucky Gum says, get rid of all the pencils down and time deductions, please.
No.
He just thinks that he has, like, say in everybody's business.
Your only co-host on Script Battle. Dillard is co-host here. Lord Nemesis says 40 packs. 20. Dillard says something that makes Yellow Flash cry and he drops his cigs. What? Yoki says I'm using my influence. What influence? You have no influence. You have no influence here. Panther says, can we vote yet? No, not yet. We have an hour, just under, we have 57 minutes. Pencils down for 5 minutes, and you all have to listen to DG play a cover song on his acoustic guitar. No, not on this.
You know, I'm surprised DG hasn't already put that on the wheel.
This isn't about music. This is about art.
It's the COVID. It's got me. Death.
Now, I just saw an interesting article that if you have sex with a person that is vaccinated, they can contaminate your blood with the vaccine.
If you're unvaxxed, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the vax is like it's like a sexually transmitted disease. Pencils up, Matt. Pencils up.
Pencils up? Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, Mindy was trying to be fair. She was taking a break while Matt was taking a break.
Music is a form of art. Yes, but we're talking comic book art as compared to music. So I have my music streams and I have my comic book streams. DJ will sing Physical by Olivia Newton-John. Now it's in my head. Fuck. I'm holding back singing it, Dillard. Vaccinated vagina.
I should stop eating these. These are gross.
What are you eating?
Chicharrones.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Fried pigskin.
Yeah. Why would you want to eat skin?
I don't know. I love fried chicken too. You got something to say about that?
And,
Zeno says Mindy should consider doing draw streams. That way she can get better at drawing.
Chuck says this is why Scribbattle is the superior show. Chuck was supposed to be my #1 fan. Bastard. They all betray. They all betray Dylan.
In the end. Are you saying that this is your end?
This is why you are my true internet friend. Because you have talked shit to me since day one.
Who? Matt?
You.
Well, I mean, you're just so lame. What do you want me to do?
See? Always honest. Never hiding anything.
No, dude, I love living in an area surrounded by my fellow Mexican peoples. However, there are some drawbacks. Like, I can't go to the store and get regular Cheetos because the only option I have are, flaming hot Cheetos and Takis. They don't even stock regular Cheetos because they don't sell. Only flaming hot Cheetos. Now, Matt, you have a pen here. It looks like some sort of a alcohol-based marker. And there seems to be a lot of ink flowing out of it, whereas Mindy's that looks like it's having some trouble. Like, there's not a lot of darkness coming out of her pen. She's been fiddling with the tip as well, I've been seeing.
Yeah, my tip's all fucked up. It's being really fucked up tonight.
Just the tip.
Just doesn't want to come in.
And there's the betrayal. I am your truest friend. I never lie to you. when you suck at things. Yeah, there isn't a lot of shit talking coming from the contestants.
Well, they're busy drawing very detailed pieces. So, Mindy, you've decided to go with like it looks like you're using your Copic as like a wash almost.
Yeah, I love the tone paper shit. It's one of my favorite mediums. It's kind of like charcoal.
Yeah, it's almost like a cheat, right? It makes everything look more like gives everything more depth right off the bat.
Yeah, you can be looser with the lines. And honestly, I've got more of a painter's mind. That's why I do a lot of colorist work. And I started out in comics as a colorist for other people, just because in my brain I paint, and so line work is just sort of a pain in the ass more than anything. I'll do it, and you'll see me do it here in a second. But there's different techniques that I've found that work better with the way my brain works, and this is one of them.
Mrs. Wiggle says the only thing that would make Matt Bahr lose is adding a character after he blacked out most of the page. And while this is a diss at Mindy, there is truth to this. If we land on add a character, Matt is kind of put himself in a pickle. Don't you think, Dylan?
No, I mean, you can just draw with a white pen.
I mean, I was thinking that, but like, what if it's like a really detailed...
Yeah, like what they have to draw is like a transformer or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Now, Mindy, can you explain why you've given this character like a neck goiter?
A what? Why I've given him a what? I didn't hear.
Like Pumpkinhead has a big old fat head, but he has a very slim, slight, slender jaw. But you've given him big, muscular jaw with or a goiter of some sort on both sides.
Oh, well, see, I don't know what the fuck this guy looks like. He's just an ugly, ugly dude. That's all I could tell. So I'm doing my best here. But actually, thanks for catching that so I can thin that out, because it was supposed to be the back of his head right there, and I just kind of meshed it into one. So now I can
define I see.
that. Thank you. Do you see that now?
Definitely needs definition. Yeah. Maybe even more definition. Yeah.
I agree. Good catch. Thank you, sir.
Wait, Matt, you're drawing this guy's fingers pretty fucking badass. I love the way you draw fingers. But he doesn't look like monster fingers. It looks like man fingers. What gives?
Are you talking about me or Bahr?
No, Matt. Matt's not answering. Is Matt muted?
Oh, I'm sorry. I did get muted. I'm sorry. I thought I was drawing some pretty good monster fingers. Here's some claws. Maybe he's got some claws going on.
Timothy Olsen says, "Wait, is Dark Betrayer complaining about being betrayed?" I mean, yeah. Anthony is gatekeeping the chat. I'm literally going through the chat. Damn, I really wanted a hat on Matt's pumpkin head. Old Dirty Fatty said, "Girl, we need to see some ink on that page." She's doing a wash. I'm sure she's coming to the definition.
No, there are. I mean, that actually is ink on the page already.
Didn't Jim O'Reilly essentially forfeit this competition? If Matt wins tonight, is that 2 wins? No, we're gonna reschedule it. We're gonna reschedule it.
With who though?
With Matt. He still wants to go up against Matt. Yeah. Yeah, Matt gets to be the lucky guy that gets to go twice.
All right.
Whatever. Feed the beast twice. I don't give a fuck.
You weren't thinking that, DG. Don't lie. Thinking what?
I don't know. What if Matt loses tonight? Would it be appropriate to have a loser come back?
No, Mindy should show up then.
We'll have to think about that, Dylan. That's a good question.
Spilled ink on myself.
What does Kirby think? All right. What does Mike think?
I think Matt's fucked.
Kirby, one more chance. What do you think?
Hello, am I in? Can you hear
You're
me?
in. Yeah, we can
All
hear
right. Let's see. I think. Let me see. No, Mindy
If,
should.
if
fight.
if Matt was to lose tonight, should he still be able to have a rescheduled match against Jim, or should it be somebody else up against Jim?
It should be someone else altogether, and Jim can just re-challenge Matt for the next round.
Yeah,
of
I mean, like, if
cockfight.
you can't even beat Mindy, how are you going to beat Jim O'Reilly?
You know what I'm saying?
Jim
Because it's-
O'Reilly is a sleeper in the art field.
Is he?
Yeah, man. People.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
Not, he doesn't have this huge name, but people like,
There's a reason for that.
Don't sleep on Jim's.
Oh shit!
You're gonna talk shit about Jim, but you're not talking shit.
Okay,
to
I'm
Mindy.
gonna talk shit about Jim. Talk about shit about Mindy. He wants to step up. Fucking Jim, he wants some of this shit. I'll give
Man,
him
look at
some
that
too.
though.
Yeah,
Jim
look
can
at
get
it. You're
back
fucking
to the
dope.
line, you know?
That's true. KSS has a good point. By canceling, isn't Jim technically a sissy lala? Isn't that a capital offense and would ban him from being on the show?
I mean, composition wise, dude, Mindy has the better piece just out the gate right here.
You know what you're talking about.
Oh, he's
I
gonna
don't
get
think it
the
counts
voice.
if you like put your penis in her.
One thing people don't realize, Matt knows how to. He can mimic someone's voice pretty closely. Do Dillard.
Do Dillard.
That was pretty good.
Look at this. Look at all these bandoliers.
Pretty
Hey,
soon,
do Liam. Can you do Liam?
For years. For years. I don't
You're
know.
gonna make me choke.
Oh, yes.
Bring me Mylan. Bring me Ethan. I don't know.
TC
Oh,
says Matt's EBS is
I
my
wanna hear it.
favorite.
Do EBS.
I mean, it's more of just. It's like a low thing, you know.
I don't know what you're talking
Yeah, but-
about. What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
You're just doing Rocky Balboa.
I don't even like
No, he's Rocky Balboa. He's more fucking punch drunk. You know what I'm saying?
Slum's
Like,
pulling
that's
twice
like-
the viewers of Narwhal, winning.
That's like when I do Liam. The one time I was drawing Liam's wife, I was kind of doing like a punch. Hello, Liam. I love you, Liam. I don't know. I don't know if she really sounds like that. That shit was funny.
Hello. I love you, Liam.
Give that gun some attention, especially the blazing part there, Mindy.
Yeah, I know. I need to get to that.
Ew, imagine them talking like that, but sexually. Hey, pay attention to the tip there, Mindy.
Hey, Mindy, could you pay attention to my balls real quick? I'm about to come, Mindy.
Just real quick.
Oh, no. That's nasty.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying. I was like, God, that's disgusting. That
All
same
right.
tone, he's using it right now. He's sick. Why
We're
would he
spinning
do
the
that?
wheel.
Fucking gross. White girls, fuck dogs.
Uh-oh.
Add a character.
Yeah.
God.
Which one?
We're gonna spin the wheel to find out.
Yeah, it's both of you guys have to add a character. That's
Let's
what the
fuck
yellow add a character is for both competitors.
Yeah, let's go back to the cockfight subject wheel. All right, did I take off Pumpkinhead? I did not.
Pumpkinhead. Say.
Pumpkinhead hide. All right, here we go.
Who are they gonna be drawing? Let's spin the wheel and find out. La da 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 da. Looks like it's gonna be Swamp Thing.
What?
We gotta add Swamp Thing to this bitch.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
I want to thank Odin right now.
It's not the craziest drawing competition
all
ever
Father for giving us-
for no reason.
All right. For no reason.
Praise
Okay.
all Father for these fucking gifts that I'm receiving tonight in battle.
Hey, Mighty Magic, how are you?
Let's see what Mindy can do with her excellent composition getting fucked up by adding another character into the composition.
It's true. I'll have to
This is
figure it
a
out.
terrible composition, though. He's just coming in from the side going like, what's up, guys?
That's
Elon Musk says, you're all fucked now. You'll have to take an extra paper to the drawing. You know what's funny is
y'all are a bunch of fucking amateur bitches and you don't know what you're talking
we
about.
never said you couldn't do that.
Couldn't do the what? Add a piece of paper to tape it?
Yeah, to make it a bigger piece. Yeah.
Can you embiggenate me, Adley?
That's exactly what I was thinking. Use the gaping darkness of Swamp Thing's whole mouth and just make that the black fade into the blackness on Matt's piece.
Here we go. Da-da-da!
Okay, you again misunderstood the assignment. It didn't say
this is,
gun. It did not say
Anthony.
gun blazing. It said guns blazing. Guns, plural.
Oh, I was going to put more. Don't
DG
worry about
making
that.
up new rules? I'm not making up new rules. Why does Pumpkinhead have guns? Okay, so there's 2 wheels in the beginning, Chris. First one picks the character, which was Pumpkinhead, and the second one is a list. It's a wheel with a list of different actions for them to do. One of the actions was guns blazing, so it was Pumpkinhead with guns blazing. The very first episode, Mr. John Dillard here was up against Irene Strakowski, and they had to draw a cyber frog mowing the lawn. So that was interesting. It gets a little wacky on these drawing competitions. Chris Stanley says, "Got to get on the level."
Damn it. Kirby is being rebellious.
How is Kirby even in here? Is Mike in here as well?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a custom layout where I just have windows for 4 people.
Okay.
But I can still bring people in. They're just not on screen, but their audio is there.
Oh, okay.
So I was trying to. Allie was quick with it, man. Every time I try to show that little pecker sticking out.
Yeah, no.
White girls fucked up.
That's not happening.
Okay, we have to add Swamp Thing. That's another motherfucker I'm not that familiar with. Swamp Thing.
What? Jesus.
What
What are you doing? What are you doing making comics?
I mean, I know who Swamp Thing is. Actually, my favorite Swamp Thing piece is done by Stejapon Sejipic. I don't know if you know that name with Poison Ivy, but he's
I give a
just.
fuck. All I care about is
the...
Bernie Wrightson. That's the only motherfucker I know who draws.
Oh man, I love Bernie
Wrightson.
Wrightson. Dude, I know, right? Bernie Wrightson is a god. He's the beast. How am I supposed to fit fucking Swamp Thing?
Oh, sounds like she knows what she's talking about.
Just try to have Swamp Thing like sniffing his neck like Biden.
Why can't I make Swamp Thing a silhouette reflection in his eyeball?
Nobody says you can't. I'm not going to stop you from doing bad ideas. Go ahead.
Yeah, please.
Okay. Almost exited my window. Hang on.
Even I know who Swamp Thing is, and I don't like comics.
You don't like comics? What the fuck?
Yeah, Hen doesn't like comics.
Oh, Hen. Okay. I thought you were talking about yourself. You're reading it.
Hot take. Len Wein Swamp Thing was better than Alan Moore's.
Doesn't like comics. Told you she's a bitch.
Everyone's got their enemies. God damn it.
The fuck are you doing here then?
Zeno says Matt is kicking ass with that swamp thing. It is saving his drawing.
Saving it. I'd love to see Liam do it.
He'll do it with a magic marker.
I
Watch
worked
out.
on this
the record-
grayscale drawing for 3 hours with a Sharpie marker and some
For the-
typing paper because we don't have Bristol paper in Australia.
For the record, Dillard threw in the it's saving his drawing.
Oh, he did.
Okay. God damn it, Dillard.
Hey, thanks for the clarification, Anthony. No, it was. I mean, clearly, Mindy was on the cusp of winning with the amount of rendering and detail she had. Matt's cartooning is fantastic. His composition is better, but it was missing that finished, detailed look that you get from actually using grayscale.
When is Mindy's boobs characters
not
going
over
on
yet.
the wheel?
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with the characters in boobs.
Say it again. I will.
Yeah, you put fucking Elasmat on there. I don't understand Elasmat. I don't understand why you have such a hard on for Elasmat's duck book.
I like Road Warrior Drake. Did you ever read it?
No.
Yeah, man. Totally put Gaylord von Schlauber on the wheel. Like 100% do that.
That's the thing. First of all, I don't
That
know.
will piss off your big booty daddy.
I don't even know the names of the characters. No, and there's no offense. I never read the book, so I don't know the names of the characters. I don't know.
Well, the main villain is Gaylord von Schlauber. He is GVS. I'm sure you can get the familiarities.
Okay, there we go.
the main antagonist per se is called Boobs. Her name is Julie. She is a cosplayer, and she gets into a lot of trouble and has to find her way through a comic book industry that absolutely despises her. It's basically our chasing Amy. We use it to slam on everybody else in the industry.
Vito in the chat says, as the #1 Matt Bahr fan, I can tell. I know who deserves the W.
My God.
I'm rooting for you, Matt.
He is.
Jesus Christ.
If you're the #1 fan, what pieces of Matt Bahr art do you own, Vito?
And Fanta says, no one cares, dude. Well, our Kickstarter numbers would vehemently disagree with you, Fanta.
Okay, quick question.
This is about you.
Did Matt have to? Did the wheel didn't save what I hid? So I'm going through and re-hiding everything. When Matt had pencils down, was that 1.5 minutes or 2.5 minutes? Does anybody remember?
2.5.
It was 2.5. Okay. Let me take that one off. He was in the red corner, right? Yeah. And then blindfolded was the other one. I think. Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
Looks like Mindy has started using the adding some white to her toned paper, popping out some of those highlights. I like that. It's giving it even more depth. Matt is falling woefully behind.
And we have 34 minutes left in the competition.
Where you at, fucking Kirby?
I'm right here. I'm watching.
It does not look like Matt's Liefeld tactics are going to save him today.
I know. What am I going to do?
You even went straight out of Liefeld's playbook and you didn't draw a foot one and you still couldn't make it.
I almost did. I was about to. I could still do it. If that's what it comes out. If I need to draw a foot, I will.
I don't want to put the cart before the horse, but Mindy's eating Matt's lunch, says Jabez.
Very, very. It's a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. The only saving grace that Matt has right now is Mindy's gun. Other than that, yeah, she's running away with it.
And I don't see Swamp Thing in Mindy's piece.
I know.
That's true.
Working on that. And my pencils are broken and my ink pen is out. The tools are working against me.
And my dog ran away.
My truck broke down.
But I still should persevere. I will survive.
TC says that Mindy's gun is a water pistol.
Fucking pencil.
She's over here sharpening her eraser. She is flustered. Look at this.
It's not sharpening, fucker.
Okay, Matt
That
Bahr has taken his artwork
final.
seriously, has great materials to work with. Get those blacks just flowing out of that pen.
Dark gift for a future competition. Could you please add the Elephant Man and water skiing to the... water skiing is a good one. I like that. I'm going to write that down.
Zeno says, Mindy's pumpkin head looks better, but there is a serious lack of Swamp Thing.
Water
Is-
skiing.
Maybe Swamp Thing will be bringing him a real gun.
I like the water skiing cast. I'm not a big fan of the Elephant Man one, but I like the water skiing. So. All right.
So you're really gonna do a rematch, reschedule for Jim O'Reilly?
Yeah, because he's really bummed out about it. I'll read you what he wrote earlier.
Okay.
He even said go ahead, buzz, play it up, bust my balls, stuff like that.
I'm gonna go ahead and say that if DG does bring on Jim O'Reilly, I'm gonna join these protesters for Palestine and I'm just gonna boycott.
What?
He said, sorry, brother, but I can't make it. I'm not going to go into this part. It's a little personal, but I can't make it tonight. I have to travel north with my wife. Blah 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 blah. I'm down for a reschedule. Would still want to be on with Matt. I know next Thursday won't work for me, but maybe the one after. Feel free to have fun with it and spin it however. Matt Bahr murdered me, etc., etc. Again, my apologies, but she just got the call, so yeah.
Okay. I understand.
So that's why we came on and we were all like, he was a pussy, he ran away. He told us to have fun with it, so we did.
Dark Gift, let me ask you a serious question.
Yes, sir.
You know what the fuck a kayfabe is?
Yeah, but I also don't want people to really think that he because I came in. You weren't here, but I was like, he cursed all of us out. He blocked us all. I went really hard, and people were like, no way. They were really buying it. So I had to.
So you're bad at kayfabe, is what you're saying.
I think I went too hard. Yeah, I think I went too hard in the paint on that one.
Oh yeah, you had everyone going.
So I had to back it off. I had to back it off.
You had everyone going.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna spin the wheel again, and after
now that Mindy has finished adding her Swamp Thing, let's add something else.
Well, add a character is off, but there are objects. But so this is the second to last wheel spin. We have this one and one more after, before the end of the competition. All right, here we go. Oh, Mindy. When I say go, you have to go pencils down for 1.5 minutes.
Okay.
Wait, let me set the timer. Hold on. Don't do it yet. Okay. Boom. Share this tab. Ready, go.
Man.
All right, now that you have 1.5 minutes reprieve, Mrs. Wheeler, why don't you go ahead and walk us through your drawing? Give us your thought process on Senor Pumpkin.
Okay. So actually, Swamp Thing is coming. Let me see if I can zoom out a little bit.
On his back.
Swamp Thing is the silhouette of Swamp Thing behind him, and you'll see the claws up here like that. And the reflection of Swamp Thing in his eyes. So he's actually about to bust a cap in Swamp Thing. And I have the little swamp trails coming across him in the front here. So they're battling. That's my way of entering him in the scene.
Yeah, well, if you pull it off, in the eyes, it works. So.
Thanks. I'm trying. I also didn't leave a lot of room for an extra character. I think that's a fucked up rule, just so you know. But I should have been a little bit more aware when entering the contest. But both of these are characters I've never drawn before. So I kind of wish I did have more room to add Swamp Thing because he's pretty badass if I have time. I can
John-
take the piece of paper.
John says you're disqualified.
Well, thank you for
he's
taking
there.
the short notice. Thank you for taking
Yep.
the
There.
invite.
If I can kind of show
Hey,
you.
John, look at that drawing. Does it scare you?
There you go. All right, you can start drawing again.
I can draw again. Thank you. Yes. Thank you.
Okay, let's take a look
All
at
right,
what Matt's
all
got
right.
going on over here. All right, there we go. Coming along nice.
In Matt's piece, Swamp Thing is God.
Well, it's almost like you turned it into a cover, right? Like like.
That's what I was kind of thinking.
Yeah.
And somebody said grayscale. Somebody said, "Hey, draw your feet," and then somebody else said grayscale. So I got to do that.
All right.
So you drew the feet.
That's what I drew the feet. Now I'm going to do some grayscale after this.
Oh, fantastic.
What is that thing in between Pumpkinhead's legs there? Is that like a retracted penis of some sort that you've
It's a
got
shriveled
going on
up
there?
penis from his previous life. Yep.
It's a
That is a
micro-penis.
little
Looks
baby
like Lorena
uncircumcised
Bobbitt
penis.
just got a hold of that dude.
It's my shout out to Riley.
I was going to say, did Riley become Pumpkinhead?
Okay, right.
That's a good question. How much time is left?
26 minutes. Matt
Ooh,
is
I would
doing
say
a goddamn
if-
movie poster.
If Matt started now, he could probably get the whole thing grayscale if he starts now.
That's what I do.
Nice. So who in chat has been drawing along? Because you can draw along too. Send us to DG.
No, if you have been drawing along, which we didn't, we were like so flustered in the beginning, we didn't announce that they should. But if you have been drawing along, put it on Twitter with hashtag cockfight. Hashtag indie cockfight, excuse me. And cock is COC. Don't get all perverse with the cock. It's COC for creator-owned comics. Indie cockfight. But I doubt anybody is drawing along because, like I said, we didn't announce it in the beginning like we did the last two shows. So
John Malin is not simping for Matt Bahr. He's just praying that he wins. That way he doesn't have to take Mindy on.
I'm not gonna lie, it would have been like I think it would have been. Oh, let me. I kept Matt up there a little.
Jeremy says hashtag that cock.
Hashtag that cock. What are you doing, pal? Get out of that mess. My dogs are happy to be able to.
If Mindy wins this, Malin is going to have a hard time saying no. He's going to look like an absolute bitch.
Well, not even a week ago, yesterday, Matt and John had a very heated conversation on Slumlords.
Yes.
And we thought it would be fun to see if maybe he would step up and they could have a round two.
Oh yeah.
But he never got
That would
back
have
to
been good.
me. Yeah. He never got back to me.
Even on that day, I even asked John if he wanted to do cockfights.
Dude, nobody was in the mood to talk about fucking cockfights in that moment, bro. Like,
Now, Mindy was claiming she was going to do a bunch of swamp stuff on the bottom. It looks like she's just blacking out the page. What are your thoughts on this, Mindy?
I have it right here in the corner, but I was second guessing yes, because if he's in the shadows, that's tricky how to get it in the foreground, but also in the shadow. I might just leave.
That is tricky. It would take a rather accomplished artist to pull that off.
John says, huh? Who is that gay voice? And then Ryu said, that's DG's voice.
No, I'm sick right now. That's why my voice sounds weird.
I think he was either talking about Mike or Kirby, to be honest with you. But Ryu decided to take a jab at me. You know what I haven't done? I know we don't try to shill too often on this show because there's not really much time for it, but I'm going to throw Doc Blaylock's Damn Dirty Thing link in the chat, and I'm going to pin it for anybody who might want to go check that out. We are literally $51 away from 50% funded. So, I really got to get on the circuit. Here comes
All
the
right.
dark grift.
Ooh, we got
Big
Timothy
name.
Olsen in the chat. This is the first time I've seen him say something publicly that hasn't involved him offing himself. Hi, Tim.
Tim doesn't say that, does he?
He does. Ask Mindy.
What? I don't remember that shit.
Did she draw Swamp Thing? I
remember.
can't see it.
See, I'm
So-
confused because she was saying she was gonna do Swamp Thing in front with the reflection in his eyes.
They see he admits it a year ago. Yeah.
Now
You
it's
always say
behind
something
him.
stupid, Tim.
Yeah, so the silhouette of Swamp Thing is this black area, and now she's gotta put him in the eye somehow. We're gonna see if she could pull this off.
Oh, so
she's
it's
gonna
like
do it.
it's like there's a shadow, like Swamp Thing's shadow is being cast on him.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Swamp Thing is here. Let me see.
Oh,
if
you're
I
gonna
can
have to
land
like
another picture.
grayscale darker like half of that dude's body now.
Oh. Damn it. I screwed up my camera though. There we go. So Swamp Thing is in the background. See? It's really hard. I'm not gonna waste time. You just have
Oh,
to
so
do it.
Swamp Thing is not in front of him.
I
No,
misunderstood.
Swamp Thing is in the reflection of the eye, but
So basically, what you're
It's
saying is
just,
Swamp Thing is in the eye of the beholder.
yeah, I guess so.
He's there in spirit. I got you.
Swamp Thing.
I don't know. I think if she
Wait.
could pull off a good reflection of him in the eyes, it'll work. But that's what
It would make no sense. What are you talking about? He's behind him.
no, that's the
No.
silhouette.
The shadow is behind him.
Correct.
Swamp Thing
correct.
is in front of him.
Okay, it's hard to get
What?
a good solid Swamp Thing silhouette.
Yes,
I'm gonna
because there's
try.
a light source behind Swamp Thing.
Oh my god! Listen to this fucking coping.
I understand what's been said.
God damn! Somebody fucking say something.
All right,
Fucking ridiculous.
Swamp Thing is in front. There's a shadow being cast. The shadow is hitting the wall behind.
Wait a minute. There's a wall.
There is now. Ever since Swamp
There
Thing
is
got
now.
added to the mix. So the shadow's being cast on the wall behind Pumpkinhead, but I want to see how she pulls off the reflection in the eyes, because that's going to make or break the concept here. And you have 20 minutes to pull that off with
Oh,
one more
man.
spin of the wheel.
Oh man, I think the Swamp Thing has done in Mindy. You betrayed her to the extreme, Darky.
I'm going to wait to see how she pulls off the reflection. I'm going to wait to see.
Oh, look at these shadows coming in on Matt's. Ooh, this is getting good. What are you putting shadows with? What is that?
It's a fucking pencil.
Oh, okay. I don't know why you gotta cuss at me like that.
I'm around toddlers all day. I can't fucking cuss, so just let that shit fucking flow right now.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, we do have 137 people watching, and we appreciate you being here. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And this way you can check out all of these wonderful drawing competitions every other Thursday. And also check out that link pinned to the chat and go take a look at a damn dirty thing. Anybody else got anything there I should be
No, this
showing?
isn't a shilling
It's
show.
my
No.
book.
Mindy, what is this white
Uh,
marker you're drawing with? This is
Ramones,
fantastic. What is that?
I think it's a chalk marker. Yep, a bistro chalk marker.
Do you have one of those, Matt?
A chalk marker? No.
Is that one of those Darkwing pencils? Those are the ones that we were looking at on Amazon,
Blackwing.
Dylan.
These are
Blackwing.
matte.
Blackwing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Destroying
some of
those
them.
Dungeoneers. I haven't ordered them yet. Is it wheel spin time? No. 3 more minutes. We spin the wheel in 3 more minutes, and that will be the final spin of the Wheel of Betrayal.
If she had more time, man, she could pop out those colored pencils I got her.
Matt is out of his league here, says JD Kirby with the betrayal on Matt.
Wow.
Damn.
No, not
Oh,
really.
no.
It's not really. It's not a surprise. She's a shithead.
JD Kirby is an artist.
Do me a
too.
favor,
Have you
Dark
been-
Gift. Can you full screen Mindy real quick?
wouldn't know.
I got to see what's happening here. Here we go. Here we go. Put those little piggies to work. Let me see that reflection.
It's gonna be tricky
Oh
to
no!
get this
Oh
reflection.
no! I'm
Perfect.
so
It's okay. Okay.
Jim says Mindy, hands down. Well, it depends. If she can get this reflection even like 50% perfect, she may have a chance.
She'll do it.
50% perfect. What's that mean?
Hold on a second. I hear one of my dogs doing something.
No, Swamp Thing has a particular silhouette that defines.
But you also have to draw with his hands up.
Yes, I do understand that much.
And you have to draw him concaved to match the actual
Well, I
shape
got-
of the circular eye.
I got 20 minutes to make it right, so I should be able to.
Oh, so you're saying the rest of the drawing is essentially finished.
Yeah, it'll be all right. I need to look at myself going R at something, and I need a mirror.
Damn it, Mindy. You basically live with Swamp Thing. Just have him pose.
Basically, foreshadowing, creating a foreground, middle ground, and background in the eyeball. If I could do that right.
Yeah, but not only that, you also have to draw the reflective sheen on top of the drawing.
Correct. You know what, Swamp?
I mean, there's no crime in taking out another piece of paper and doing a couple of rough sketches.
Swamp Thing has a distinct face, does he not?
Oh, great. Anthony stepped away and now his alarm's going off.
No, I'm here. That's time for the last and final spin of the Wheel of Betrayal. All right. Did I take? I did. I took that off. All right. Here we go.
Oh. Ooh.
So Matt is in the red corner, right?
That is correct.
Mindy, you get to suggest an object that Matt has to put into the
A dildo.
piece.
Holy shit, that was fun.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
No, that's what it is. That's your call. You can't change it up.
No, I don't want to ruin your drawing with the sex toys just because people were giving me shit earlier. I should suggest an object.
An object, yes. It could be like one of them last
Can
week
it be
was
a duck?
Make it a cyberpunk casino.
A bong. Go with a bong, Matt.
a bong.
Okay.
All right.
Bong.
What the hell?
A dildo.
Christopher Goody says should have went
That's
with
like you
dildo.
fucking degenerates.
Sorry, first thing that came to mind. Okay. Well, I'm not sure that there's a very distinctive way to draw a Swansea, but I can draw him.
Poor
And I should-
Mindy is about to erase all the way through her paper on those eyes.
All right, so you have 13 minutes to get the reflection in the eyes from Mindy, and Matt has to draw a bong added to his piece. 13 minutes left in the competition, guys.
Interesting.
You
Now,
pronounce
Kirby,
my
if
name
these were your pieces, how would you
Yes,
make
I'm Italian.
Mindy's win? What would you do to push it over the edge to being like the obvious winner?
I'm Italian, Chris. Of course I know how to pronounce your
Let's
last name.
see. I would actually put Swamp Thing in there because he's got enough contrast and pop, you know. While Matt has it's pretty matte.
The Don says, I don't know what they're drawing, but I'm digging it. They
Just
are
copy
drawing
him.
Pumpkinhead, guns blazing, with Swamp Thing, and now Matt has to add a bong. So
Like add a piece of paper and just put fucking Swamp Thing's eyes, you know, just like Matt did. Right
I
above
didn't
it.
add in that piece of fucking paper.
No, just the eyes, just the eyes. She needs to add a piece of paper, you know.
You're on my
She's gotta
fucking
put that.
side here, or are you on fucking her side?
no,
That's the question I was asked.
she went with a very interesting concept of how she was going to do this, and I want to see her follow it through.
Oh, okay. But I was asked the question, and that's how I
Oh,
would do it.
gotcha.
Now, Kirby, if you were Matt Bahr, you know, like in your wildest dreams, what would you do to make his drawing the obvious winner? How would it be just like clearly he won? No contest.
A mid-tone on a bunch of that objects, avoiding the fire of the gun. So like on the body, around the more around the bandoliers, the legs, I would try to hit that with a darker tone.
Yeah, more
a
gray
mid-tone.
tone, right? More
Yeah.
deeper, darker gray tone.
And that would pop the image out, especially avoiding the gunfire, because that would cast light and it would
Well,
really
of course.
really do the effect of popping that thing out.
The Don says these should be auctioned off later. They will have the choice to do so if they wish, Don.
She's adding the white. She must have already finished the reflections in the eye.
Yeah, and it looks good too.
Yeah, I like
Let's
it.
see.
I think it turned out good. I need my white pencil to finish it off, but
Can you raise it up in the camera so they can see the reflection in the eyes?
stupid ass camera.
No,
I
lower.
Yeah, there it is.
It's hard to see. It's a you just you wait. Just you wait.
Yeah,
Okay.
wait till she's done. Wait till she's done.
Wait till
Yeah.
me done. Got my drawing time at risk here. I'm just gonna further define it with the white a little bit. It's his claws and his head. So it's sort of like a fisheye, you know?
Oh, we got
To
Robert
match
Romano
the
in the
silhouette.
chat. What's up, Robert?
Let me see. Can you
Okay.
embiggenate me? CG. So, chat. Would you guys like one of these? so you can put positive messages to DG on this. If you guys want one, I'll give this to DG and he can pass it out to you. Anyways, let's go back to the contestants.
Oh. Gay. Make that a sticker in a coffee mug.
No.
Oh shit. We have 8 minutes left, folks. 8 minutes. I finished the goddamn steak last night. This is the thanks I get for putting your character on the wheel. Motherfucker. Don't forget to swing by. Don't forget to swing by after Cockfights for the after party. Lord Raptor Jesus in his very first stream ever.
Oh, yes.
Let's show him a little support.
Yes.
We'll see. We'll see.
You gonna be there, Dylan?
I don't know. I haven't been
You know-
invited. Why would I go places I'm not wanted?
You have a seat at that man's table.
What do you think I
Whatever
am,
you
Mindy
want.
Wheeler?
God.
God damn it, Matt Bahr. This drawing is unsalvageable. Why don't people listen to me, Kirby? All he
8
has to do is
minutes,
just put
thank Christ.
some gray wash on that thing.
I don't
The
have any
obvious
gray
win.
wash. I don't have any
Dillard
gray
the
wash.
Unwanted. Yes, sell that mug. Linkovich says, just subbed, Lord Raptor. Don't let me down.
See, Mindy has a whole collection of Copics that are almost out of ink. These are great. These are great for putting in like gray washes and finishing touches.
Christopher John says, you lose, Bahr.
Who said
Mike,
that?
is-
Christopher John.
It's
You
like
hear
no
that,
matter
Mike?
what Mindy does to this gun, it starts to look skinnier and skinnier.
Well, you said he had a fat jaw, so I had to shorten it up.
It's like she's holding a fucking drawing of a gun. It's like a flat piece of paper.
Oh, Ethan's here. He says both suck, but Bahr sucks less. Shit.
Oh, man. The sunbeam.
Dillard just waters the earth for getting to buy cigarettes.
Oh, my God.
Linkovich says, talk more shit, Mindy. I mean, given the fact that she's sick as a dog and has COVID, I think she talked a decent amount of smack.
Yeah, she's all sick. She showed up
Yeah.
here she showed up in a t-shirt. My goodness.
I am sick as a dog. Thanks for having me, though. Anyways, I thought you were going to cancel on me, D, because you were like, are you sure? And I had already gotten all ready. Yes, motherfucker, I'm ready. Let's go.
Yeah, I didn't know you were sick. And I was like, this isn't rooting for COVID. Fuck.
Fuck it.
This is the right show to be talking
all
shit.
day.
This is the right show to be talking shit. Heckling from the crowd is a part of the rules.
Oh shit! Look at Matt getting it in. Look at him getting it in. He's fuck. This is gonna be good.
We have
I
5
guess
minutes
he's just
left
mad
in the
about
competition.
that amphibious robot cover we did still.
Oh, yeah. Everybody gets mad about the frog cover. Can't handle it.
Yeah.
I thought it was a little on the nose, to be honest. That was my
Yeah.
criticism of it. It was like,
Well, I mean, how often do you get to see GVS fucking frog? I mean, it's fantastic.
Is it?
I don't think
We
for a
had
lot of people
to us at the
that's something they
show, and
wanted to
loved
see.
it.
Yeah, ew.
Well, you know,
Yeah, I
you
got
don't
it.
think you
'Cause
want to
you
see
have
it
the
until
swamp
you
thing
see
and
it.
the cavernous that whatever that face vagina the swamp thing has, right?
Yeah.
It makes the whole background black on Matt's piece. And if he's firing guns out of the blackness, he's putting in that extra darkness, like he's popping out of the shadows, and that's what's really setting it off.
You know what else you don't see from EVS? On time books.
oh, shit.
That's true, yeah.
Sounds like you have a problem with him. That you should take it up with him.
He's in the chat. I am.
Yeah. You should go to the chat and fight with EVS.
Yeah.
Zeno says, I'm rooting for Kirby and his massive piece featuring DG and little DG.
Fucking A. You guys are fucking bad.
Ooh, look at that. Oh, the head is it's fading all the way into the shadows. That's fucking perfect.
Hey, Abra. Oh, I was supposed to message Abra today. I was supposed to check my schedule. She's gonna have me on her show. Shit. I gotta See what day. All right, I'll check tomorrow, Abra. DG, if Shane ever does this, can you do a wheel I just filled with Gara for a joke? Wait. If Shane ever does this, can you do a wheel just filled? What's Gara? What's Gara?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, I'll do it if you tell me what Gara is.
Is it something nasty?
I don't know.
Has to be. This is CG. It has
Blue
to be.
Brancher says this is a good show.
This he fucking pulled it out at the end. Look at Matt's piece, son of a bitch.
I'm paying attention to the chat and the time, so I'll look at the pieces when time is over.
It's like all Mindy's doing is putting more white and more contrast where there shouldn't be contrast.
Oh, Gara is a anime character that Yanzi likes. I mean, I won't put the whole wheel on. Does he not like it, but she does? Is that like is it like a marital thing? Because I mean, if that's the case, I'm not going to put the whole wheel, but I'll put it on there.
We'll add Gara to one of the spaces. How about that?
Yeah.
How about that? God damn it! I really need to see a high definition picture of the eyes of Pumpkinhead on Mindy's piece.
Here's a little more context. Gara is an anime character Yanzi forces Shane to buy her toys of. All right. So yes, I will do that. If Shane ever says he would do it. I don't think he would, though.
How much time is left, DG?
Less than a minute.
Ah, shit!
I'm going to get to the timer. I'm going to put a minute on the clock because I forgot to do it. I was reading the chat. So let me edit the timer. And I'll give you guys a full minute to finish up your drawings. Starting now.
White girls fuck dogs.
God, you were singing that
Mindy,
in the back room
is this
earlier.
true?
It's stuck in my head.
Personally, I don't know any white girls, but I hear that's true.
There's a song that says white girls fuck dogs, so we're curious. Is this a thing?
Is what a thing. I can't pay attention to the screen.
Not asking if you do. Sorry, if it's coming across that way. We're just curious.
I'm not curious at all. Fuck that shit.
No, but you're drawing pictures of people getting urinated on, so you have no room to talk in this high moral ground, Kirby.
But that's you.
10 seconds left.
Even worse.
That's you.
5 seconds left.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pencils down. All right. This was a battle.
Fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna try to fix my camera now.
All right.
Hell.
So this is what we're gonna do. Before we start showing the pieces off, do you guys want to auction these off?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. What I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna put the poll in the chat to see who the winner is, and while people are voting, we'll do the auctions. My channel.
Every little step I take.
I'm sorry, Mindy. I'm so happy with Matt's piece.
It's okay.
Okay, start a poll. Who wins?
There's ribs on his chest. He's like a little necklace.
Matt.
For her pleasure.
That's what I looked at. I was looking at Pumpkin.
I like that gun. I like
Start
I've never seen that gun before.
Anatomy. Let me move this stuff down.
I love how when you illustrate something, you draw something that like looks like it can't actually work. But you can still draw it in there.
So, are we going to do where if somebody in the final 10 seconds snipes the leader, we start the 10-second countdown over again on these auctions, or do you want to do eBay rules? If they get sniped, they get sniped?
Just 10 seconds, right? You restart the 10 seconds, right?
Right.
That's what you said?
Yeah.
I would want to restart because I want the artist to get paid out.
That's typically how it would. It's typically how we would do it. But like I said, those last 2 times, those contestants had somewhere to be. I don't think Matt or Mindy do, so I'm giving them the option. So we'll do it that way. We'll restart it. Let's take a look at the pieces. We'll go with Mindy's first. Well, first we'll look at the pieces and then we'll start the auctions. Mindy, I want to see this reflection.
Okay, I did the best I could there. And I have a horrible setup, so bear with me for a second here while I try to... I'm holding it upside down, but it's his claws and the silhouette of his head, if you can see it. It's one of those that when you look closely, you'll be able to see it. I'm kind of having to look at it from afar because of my
you're good.
camera.
Bring it back, or hold it right there.
I mean, it's a silhouette with 2 eyes. Are you fucking kidding?
Well, that's up to the audience to decide. That's up to the audience to decide.
That's fine, but I can still talk shit, right?
I was just gonna say, talk the shit. Talk the shit.
Is shit talking over? Because
no, talk the shit. Right. Talk it.
That's fucking crazy.
It is what it is.
Was the fucking all right? Yeah. Sure, cut those fucking corners.
Well, I mean, I can see it when I look at it, but you
cut corners. That's why you end up drawing fucking cyber frogs with cum on them and stuff.
All right, let's see the rest of it. I see the silhouette on the wall. He's got the gun.
There. He's got the gun.
All right.
Trying my best to show it all. It's at an angle.
It's kind of like a flare gun or something, or more like a dildo. Right? It's like...
Let us see Mindy's piece. I mean, Matt's piece. We just looked at Mindy's piece.
Matt's piece.
Just my little hands in there.
I do like what you did with the. You made it look like a cover. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I like the Swamp Thing at the top. Good job, Matt.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And then so I put like the bong in one like glass. And so I was like, well, fuck. Then on the other side, I put like some blunts and some pipes. So it was like a Pumpkinhead said, just say no, Pumpkinhead edition. And then there's his little shriveled up demon dick. And there's his little fucked up feet.
He's got like chicken legs, like the actual character does.
Yeah, it does. He has some weird fucked up feet. They don't show the character really walking around much. It's just on like these stilts. Pouches, some
I guess
that was the era.
Yeah, Pumpkinhead is drug free. He's the lamest of all of the horror villains.
I guess Abra was asking why they tough crowd. So there's two of the rules of the show is there would be massive shit talking between the 2 contestants and a lot of heckling and cheering from the audience. So this is like you get your art and your drama all in one show.
And your COVID.
And your COVID. Thank God you're like across the country. So let's start the auction. Ladies first. We'll put Mindy back up. And what do you want to start the opening bid with? I think the first show they started with $15. The second show I think they started with $25. So
sure, go with $25.
All right, $25 opening bid. Don't forget you have to put confirmed in the if you're bidding seriously.
Y'all are lucky.
Just the drawing of that gun is worth $25.
I fucking hate guns. I just fucking hate guns. Just so you know. Sorry, not the gun, not guns as a real
TC
object.
says Mindy's Pumpkinhead is vaccinated with 5 boosters for sure.
It's the COVID Pumpkinhead.
All right, so now I need
most of you don't necessarily like me, so I mean I've seen that affect auctions before. And that's okay.
I hear you, but we figured give you the opportunity. I think it's a nice piece. If I could
just do a Swamp Thing in it.
No, true.
I think if I wasn't the host, I might bid on it.
It's all right. It's all right. I could, if I was any other person, I'd shake my ass and make some money, but I don't operate that way.
Well, hold on a second. I stopped doing that a long time ago.
Well, I mean, if anybody talks shit about the style of your art, you could just say it was your. Never mind.
How is that simping, Hen? Shut the fuck up. Elasmat says 20. He didn't put confirmed.
Hen has a lot of hate in her heart. She worships Satan.
Lady
Fairlane. Hen, what's your problem?
Lady Fairlane also put 25, but didn't put confirmed.
Thank you. Well,
fuck yeah, CG.
So I'm just trying to make sure that these are actual bids. Are those actual bids, guys?
I'm like the hairy man living on the outskirts of CG, but I'm definitely.
Lasmat says confirmed.
I see it.
If anybody is CG, it's Matt.
Who said? Wait, why are we talking? Oh yeah, Matt says Matt's CG. What are you talking about? Who said that? Who said he wasn't?
Somebody asking if I was CG.
We have $30 confirmed. Yeah, Matt,
Ooh, thank
in
you.
that one tweet shows how much work he has put in on many people's books.
What? In my website, man. I mean, maybe half of the stuff that I've done in CG, I put on my website. I didn't want to put a bunch, like fill it up, but give us the 30. Give us 50. Somebody go 50 on this. Come on.
Lasmat
She nailed
says
it on the face.
$35 confirmed.
We got a 35
didn't see the movie.
confirmed. Woohoo!
Somebody who didn't see the movie, that's pretty good. She did nail the face.
Right.
I have no idea what this motherfucker looks like. I kind of want to go watch it now, though. It sounds interesting.
It's a really good movie. It's a
Reminds me
really
of
good
Jeepers
movie.
Creepers a little bit.
Fuck his arms up and shit. Is that a penis on the left side coming at his mouth? What is that?
What? In his mouth?
No. Move your finger further. No, the other way.
Other way.
The other way. Now down.
He's talking about the no.
Down. No. Go the other way.
It's hard because
there
I'm
you
doing
go.
this
There's the tip of it.
mirror. It's
Yeah. What
mirrored.
is it? A shoulder? It looks like a wiener.
Yeah, that's his shoulder right
it's got a
there.
head,
It's like
it's got a
his.
little flip of the fucking head. Jesus.
Abra
Christ.
says Matt seeing peens everywhere.
Who is not
It's
seeing that?
everywhere.
I gotta be honest, Matt. I don't think that's what a penis looks like.
As an
It looks
art
really
director,
good
I would have
like
been like,
that.
"Hey,
Red.
could you change that up a little bit? Like, could you remove that one?"
Oh
I think
shit!
you got to stop watching Mint Salads Fansley. I think you got too much of it on
I
your
haven't
brain.
seen any of that, dude. I haven't seen any of that.
Jim
People
O'Reilly
just tell
says
me about
Mindy
that
has
nightmare fuel.
Jim O'Reilly says Mindy has
Why
art.
is she sticking Cyberfrog toys in her ass now, dude?
Jim O'Reilly says Mindy has art. Matt has poor use of negative space.
Goddamn, Jim.
Damn.
You were supposed to be here.
Jim can't fucking help himself from fucking ruining the show, can he?
That's pretty funny.
It's all right.
While you're
I
over
wish you
there
could
getting
hold
your
it the best.
hemorrhoids operated on.
all right.
Oh, I'm sorry. We weren't supposed to be personal. We weren't supposed to tell you.
Like,
what was happening.
DG
That's
did
what
not read
happened.
that out loud for a reason.
He didn't read out, but we're gonna say it now. Jim is not here because he had his hemorrhoids operated on.
Crippling
Because
hemorrhoid problem.
he loves to sit on his Cyberfrog toys and spin on them.
How long we've been doing this? I guess we can do the countdown.
It's the fun.
You can do the countdown. That's fine.
Okay.
It'll go to a good home.
All right. 10.
He didn't have claws like that.
9.
Fucking hate guns and
8.
claws and
Kind of weird
drawing
necklace
them
that you got
together.
going on.
Drawing
Is
claws
that a
holding
necklace of
guns.
teeth?
6.
Or what is that? Is that
5.
macaroni? He's wearing a necklace of macaroni?
4.
The
That's
ridges
what
on
it
his
was.
neck.
Total
Shit.
reference.
What is that white
3.
shit
He had
on
all
the
this
side by his other arm?
weird rib stuff.
2.
That's what it looked like.
Where the fuck is Swamp Thing?
1.
It's in the background. See his little entrails?
No, I don't. The Swamp Thing does not have entrails.
All right.
He has vines and swampy things.
Alasmat wins. All right.
Woohoo!
Congratulations to Alasmat on winning this fantastic piece by Mrs. Wheeler.
All right.
Hey,
Thank you.
So $25 opening bid for Mr. Matt Bahr's piece. Dylan, you're a host.
we have 100 confirmed by
That's
Valley
it.
Law.
Oh, I can't bid on
I'm
it.
just reading it.
No, you're a host.
Get the wife. Esposa. Go tell
Yeah,
her.
your wife could bid on it.
Yeah. All right, this fucking drawing's gay anyway. What the fuck I care?
He's got
Gay.
feelings there. You can't do that.
We got $100
Dick's not big
from
enough for
Valley
Dillard.
Law.
It's not big enough for me.
He has enough pouches.
When I see a penis, I like it bigger.
I want a mighty hog hanging on my wall.
Oh shit.
Jay Ulysses says bar self-portrait. JD Kirby says one dildo confirmed.
You fucking bastard.
Mrs. Wiggle
Hung
says
like a
minus
Vienna sausage.
100 confirmed.
on a good day.
This is Wiggle.
Mrs. Wiggle,
God
you've
damn
been
it.
rooting for
Cold
Matt
day,
this
I'm
whole
hung like an
time.
acorn. I'm like an acorn with 2 potatoes.
Like from the very beginning, he like spilt ink and fucked up his eye, and I've been looking at nothing but that ever since.
I know.
That was when he was drawing blindfolded, I think.
I don't
right?
have any fucking. I don't have any white ink. I was just like, fuck it. We'll go live. Fuck it. We're going live.
It does look like you said fuck it.
Yeah.
White ink is hard to find, man. It's hard to get good white ink.
White
works.
ink's hard to find.
I think
Miss
Mrs.
Wiggle
Wiggle's
says,
behind.
White ink's
Yeah,
hard to find.
you're behind. Hit live, Miss
Hit
Wiggle.
live,
We're
Miss
on Matt
Wiggle.
Bars,
We're on Matt Bahr's piece.
and we're at 100 right now.
You guys are stupid. She's not listening to you. She's behind. Remember?
Well,
Oh,
I
that's
know.
right.
We're
Type
saying
it.
it so when she
Fucking
catches
retards, dude.
I'm just saying it. I'm just saying it so when she hears it. You want me to actually
got
type it in there and get it like?
I am a co-host. I got it. I got it.
Okay.
God damn it. Fucking Dylan.
Yeah, one person definitely used like a photo reference on her phone, and the other person didn't. Just kind of went with it and had fun.
Wait a minute. When you said her
Spontaneous.
phone, you gave away who you were talking about.
I did. One person's just having fun. There's energy. The other one's like, maybe I'll pull it up on my phone. I don't know what a fucking gun looks like. I'll slap some weird shapes together, have some smoke coming out of it, and then I'll put a thumb smudge into the eye and call it a fucking character. Jesus H fucking Christ, shalama dumma ding dong. Give me a break.
Kate.
Before
Hey,
I
Kate.
send this to Lasmat, I think I can add a little fingernail in here.
we-
to make
can
it
we
look
see
like-
Oh yeah, fingernails, some hair. a
Can,
blood
can we
Yeah.
see the Riley micropene?
I mean, I figured it's still there, you know. So like, there's, I don't know. It's maybe. It's. I think it's probably got 2 nuts on there. One's. Who knows, dude? That's not really something that we're focusing on. No.
Java says 40% confirmed.
Yeah, I didn't. I forgot he had a tail, so I put a tail on him. I'll probably add some detail. To
He has
that
the
arm.
tail?
Yeah, he has a devil tail. It's
Add some detail to that arm over there. Some elbow wrinkles.
Matt's guns look less like any gun I've ever seen, says Chris Perguti.
Yeah, it's kind of like what do they call those guns? The bullpups, like the short kind of.
Yeah, they're like submachine guns. I'm thinking. You know what I mean? They're like 9mm submachine guns. Well, not really 9mm. They're like
those are like
50.
shotgun.
Yeah,
magazines.
like
Shotgun
50 cal submachine guns.
All right, so we're still at 100 confirmed.
And
I'm going to do the countdown.
You're blowing up my weed.
Yeah, they're getting all upset about your gun. They say the magazine is going right into the barrel of the gun, not into the receivers.
Well, maybe it's not really bullets. Maybe those are just batteries.
They're saying your guns are fucked. These are Nerf guns.
10.
They are Nerf guns. I shoot them at their mom's assholes.
They're saying basically, give me Nerf or nothing.
8.
Nerf?
7.
I like Nerf. I just hate the colors.
6. 5.
He looks like he has a furry chest.
4.
He does.
Beyond, I mean, they're
3.
Mindy.
Right
People
there.
fucking hate you guys in this chat.
2.
What the fuck?
Oh, they always do, man.
1.
I'm used to it. It's okay. Tell them to kiss my Kickstarter's ass because it's
They
doing
fucking
well.
they
hate
hate your
drop
fucking
steaming
guts in
all
this
over
chat.
the,
What the
pumpkin
fuck?
head.
Sorry.
All right, Valley
Just
Law,
bad idea.
hit up Matt Bahr on Twitter. Or last Matt hit up Mindy on Twitter. And
I put a
Valley Law says
hashtag up.
tight. Who do I PayPal? That would be Dillard Draws.
no, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. Don't do that.
I put a hashtag up there. I drew along.
Well done,
Oh, it's on
DG. That
Twitter.
was actually a good auction this time, you piece of shit.
Yes.
All right.
Lord Raptor Jesus, he's trying to get people to come over to his stream. He's saying, if I wasn't broke at the moment, I would have been.
All right. So now that we got those out of the way,
There's something very, very important, some important business that we have to get out of the way next.
Uh-oh.
yeah, we're looking at the poll right now. Matt is winning 67% and 33%. I'm gonna put 3 minutes on the clock, and at a timer. 2,
Mindy's
3.
kind of looks like that Pierce Brosnan James Bond pose. Like, here's my gun, my little gun.
After this, can I tweet
Oh, wait a
it?
minute! There's no fucking trigger on that gun.
Hold
Yeah,
on a
there's no
second.
trigger.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna slide a little nail right there where the trigger is before I send it to Elasmat, if that's cool, so that you will actually be,
Nice.
triggering
All right,
the gun.
Hold on a second. I'm about to start the 3-minute timer. That's going to be 3 minutes left on the poll for people to get their votes in. And I'm going to start it right now.
Christian Zaffo in the chat says, "Show my draw along." Oh.
Yes.
Can someone
the
pull that
draw
up?
along.
Because I've got the timer up right now.
Not me, Doug.
Kirby, you want to find that?
Raiden
Yeah,
Radio
that's-
says, "Sliding fingers in is all the rage, I hear."
Oh, fuck.
What's up with this place, man?
Oh. Did
So
we
who
lose
was it?
Mike?
Kristen Zaffel.
Yucky Gum says, "I want to draw like Matt when I grow up."
Well, just search, Kirby, just search on Twitter, #Indie Cockfight, and then any draw along should be there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Indie Cockfight. I got it. And I saw.
Now, Mindy, when you started coming down with your ailment, did you try to take any kind of precaution? Did you load up on any sort of vitamins? What do people do to not feel sick? Because I'm sick as a dog right now.
It's going around. It was going around at C2E2. I didn't even know it until the show was over. And then we got home, and then we were out really quick.
I didn't go to C2E2. I'm no Rosa Parks. I don't want to be a martyr.
Are you going
Yeah,
to?
I guess you have to be a
Rosa
depressed
Parks.
black woman to not attend. So
I'd rather sit on the back of the bus and bitch with everybody else.
we had
Like
a
Nelson
fantastic time.
Mandela.
Hold on, we got to draw along. This is Christian
Damn,
Zaffo.
look at those guns. That gun looks dope as fuck.
Nice,
Nice.
Christian. Nice. Thank you for that. We
Who is that,
appreciate
Chewbacca?
it. Very good, my friend. Very good.
Very
I'm gonna
good,
go-
very good.
I'm gonna go retweet that out after the show. We have 45 seconds for everybody to get your vote in. 140 votes. Actually just dropped massive viewers, so I guess people voted and ran.
Well, everybody's over watching Lord Raptor Jesus right now.
All right.
Damn it.
don't
Christopher
mind it.
John says, it's your mother, Dillard.
What? How fucking dare you, Christopher?
My mother's an awful person. I can't even finish that sentence.
5 seconds to get your votes in. End poll.
Let's take a look. This may be the very first time in the history of indie cockfights that there's a winner that hasn't been disputed.
Yeah. Well, no, you're right, because we had to go back and forth before
Yes,
we got
every single show, the poll has gotten fucked up at the very end.
But look at the poll here. It's 64-34. There's still like 2% missing somewhere. But it's a big enough, it's a big enough gap that even if you gave it to friggin' Mindy, yeah. But Mindy put
People
up a
in
great
CG
fight.
hate me. I never thought. I don't know what it's at, but I doubt that I'm even gonna win. Anyways, because everybody hates me in your corner.
Oh no! It's we already finished the poll. You lost.
It was 64-34,
okay.
yeah, 64% to 34%. I don't know what YouTube does with that extra 2%, but I guess they keep their cut like in everything else, I guess, right?
Jabba the Cook says Mindy couldn't handle Malin. Lord Raptor Jesus says Mindy did a good job. TC says I don't hate you, Mindy.
Cool.
Mrs. Wiggle says she didn't have Swamp Thing. She should. Well, she attempted a reflection in the eyes, which would count because, just like with the Cyberfrog pieces, people were, some people were like giving advice as to making it reflect in the bulbous shoulders, even though nobody did that. That was being suggested. So reflections do count. Reflections do count. Zeno says,
of course they
my
do.
vote.
Calm down, DG. Calm down. Look, Mindy. Now, I don't know if you read the rules in the beginning, but there is something very important that has to be done now. You do need to make a small speech proclaiming your inferiority to the superior artist that is Matt Bahr.
Matt Bahr, I am inferior to you. Very good job. Well done. Yeah. Yeah, you did fucking awesome, Matt. Good job.
Thank you very much.
I'm
So
inferior.
did you.
You also have to back his campaign.
Do you have a campaign?
We will in a few days. Maybe a
Okay.
week or two. Yeah, don't worry
All
about
right,
it.
send me a
You'll
link.
see one. I will.
And then we will
what?
need well, because they're about to run a second chance on Rock and Roll Ninja.
Yeah, but it's either back a campaign or back a campaign of his choice.
So you're saying he has to say, well, if he doesn't have a campaign running, he has to pick somebody else's?
Oh,
Yeah.
is that the rules? All right, well then go with
Damn dirty thing.
yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna call out. Go with damn dirty thing. No! Hold on, no. Battle of the Kangs. They need to back Battle of the Kangs.
Oh, you're gonna make him back that? Oh,
Yeah, dude.
That's
Battle of the
wrong.
Oh my
Kings,
God.
please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Of the Kings. Yes.
Let me give you the link to that. Hold on.
All right. Do I have to back it right now live?
I seen it.
We typically like that.
What is it? You just say yes, DG. For fuck's sake.
Okay. Okay.
The answer is yes. You don't have to show us your
movie.
personally identifiable information, just a picture that says congratulations on backing this campaign.
Okay. All right. Let me work on it. I don't back a lot of campaigns, so I'll have to figure it out.
That's all right. You got a lot of money in that Kickstarter. Don't worry about it.
No, I'm not paying for it yet, though.
I'm going to
But yeah, eventually.
I'll put Battle of the Kings in
There we
the
go.
chat, and I will put it in the private chat.
Oh, say it.
Whose Kickstarter is this?
Wiggles.
Now, this campaign belongs to one Wiggle Wiggle.
I seen it.
Okay.
When I was a little boy, I seen
I
it. It
see.
was Pumpkinhead. I seen it.
Shit, I don't even think I have an Indiegogo account. I'm gonna have to work on this.
Sounds like you got a lot of work ahead of you in a short amount of time.
I do.
Please name it, Holly.
I don't necessarily like people
Pumpkinhead,
having my
yeah.
information as well.
Just back the book and then go watch Pumpkinhead. Back the book, like the little sting that you're like, God damn it, I gotta back this book.
Just make
It'll be over by the time you
make an
finish
alt
watching
account.
Pumpkinhead. It's good.
Okay.
Yucky Gum
I
in
do
the
wanna watch
chat is
Pumpkinhead.
claiming that you can check out as a guest.
Can I check out as a guest? Okay. Let me work on that. But you
you're
have to
worried
give me
about
a
the
second
book-
because I feel like how.
Timothy Olsen says, now make your husband lose some weight.
See options. Okay, I can.
You know he has no
contribute.
legs, right? Like he can't just like get up and go running. He doesn't have any legs.
Who doesn't have legs? What?
Mike Wheeler doesn't have legs. He just has little tiny wheels.
Oh,
Wheeler.
very funny.
All right, I
God
need
damn
a
it. I was just
card
singing how
number.
funny
Hang
you
on.
were on some other stream, Matt. That wasn't funny at all.
They're not all fucking winners. Sometimes, you know, they fucking I'm only human.
Holy shit.
Just
Well,
man.
A lot of people are afraid to be on panel with you, Matt. because you're
Why?
dumb.
That's silly.
Phantasmagorical, a renowned Mindy Wheeler hater, says, in all caps, for the love of Pete, just back the damn thimagig. She's so angry. She's so angry she can't even type the word thing.
I'll tell you about Wiggles' book. He'll talk bad about his own book, but his book actually has a lot of artists from all over CG in that book. So, if anything, when you get it, it's a real book. Like,
Yeah, I did.
I'm
just
sorry,
have this.
wife. My wife is in the chat saying no wonder my husband doesn't answer my calls. Big show tonight. I forgot. I'm trying to get out of here, but Mindy's refusing to back this book.
No, I think she's in the
Damn it.
middle of doing it. Give her a minute.
I am, and I've never done this
Yeah.
before. So
The
and
person
I
who
went
got you're
to
getting
donate-
both of these.
Okay, I actually have to get the book. So
The
hang
Lance
on, not
Hendrickson
donate.
drawing, the little old lady witch. You'll get that too. I'll throw that in here.
We have a message from Twitter from Captain Insano saying, please ask Matt Bahr to keep his disgusting tits in his shirt tonight.
What? Do I need to go shirtless?
fucking bastards, no.
I mean, if you want to shove it in this guy's face, then yes, but I would say no. You don't have to.
Okay. You call me
Can I show
slouching.
my
It's fine.
draw along, DG?
Yeah. I'm just gonna I don't know who Captain Insano is, but that made me laugh. Oh, Jim
500.
O'Reilly says, my
I'll do it for
apologies to
500.
DG and Dillard for not being able to make it on the show tonight. I'm down for a reschedule against Matt Bahr at another time. Mindy Wheeler is more than capable of handling my light work.
What? Is it really a rematch if you fucked off?
Yeah, I don't
Not
think so. I
really
think
a
we're gonna have
rematch.
to find
It's not a
somebody.
rematch.
We're gonna
You
have to
fucked
find a
off, you
lower
fucked
caliber
off.
artist to go against a Jim O'Reilly.
Yeah, you need to work at the bottom there, buddy. Work your way up now.
Yeah, Jim O'Reilly's not at the level of Wheeler or Bahr. Not yet, anyway. I mean, obviously, he can't even show up for a fucking show.
Right? How about you show up for a show first before you start talking more shit?
1 second. Since I'm over on Twitter, I'm going to.
Boob Rancher asked, why did he back out? Well, Bahr got a little spicy with the insults on Twitter, and Jim felt like if he came on the show, it would get even worse, so he kind of bitched out.
All right, I'm sending it to you, Dark. My little.
So he's gone to Walmart to
confirmation.
get some cranberry juice.
Okay.
His fucking asshole's bleeding.
Christopher John
There
says,
we
I'm
go.
right here, Dillard. What is he calling me out for?
You DM'd
Yeah,
it to me?
yeah, that's somebody. Jim needs to go up against Christopher John. Somebody like that. Go up against
Who's that?
There it is. Okay. Mindy, it's official. Your contribution.
Oh, Mindy's a good sport. Everybody
Thank you,
give
Mindy.
Mindy a round of
Yeah.
applause
Applause.
for
Yes.
not being a
Yay.
sissy lala about all
Not at
this.
all. She showed up at the last minute when other real men didn't.
Showed
I
up.
know.
Hell yeah.
She fucking
Showed up, showed out.
sick. Dude, oh my God. I was looking over,
down.
kind of stressing. I was stressing a little bit. But
Put her money where her
great
mouth
job.
is.
Oh my God, yeah, amazing.
It's
Yeah,
true.
when she
Thank
was,
you, guys.
Breaking out the white and popping out that contrast, I was like, oh. I was a bit worried.
Well, it was fun. Matt Bahr, he deserves a good opponent, so. Yeah.
Matt Bahr really needed this win after all of the personal tragedy he's been going through.
What?
What's that? What?
What the fuck does that mean? What have I gone through? This motherfucker is just making shit up.
Oh, shit.
Like Ethan saying the living and destitute has gotten to Dillard's head. So
Oh,
we don't
no.
know.
Brian Suddenly Old says, Mindy, thanks for putting your cock out there.
It's from not
You're
drinking pure
welcome.
water over there at Dillard's house. It's kind of
I'm drinking out of puddles over here.
Uh,
I gotta shoo away the mosquitoes so I can get a drink.
Jabba the Cuck says, Jim has to start at the bottom. He has to face Dark Gift. Actually, the next show, I believe, is going to be me and Doc. Unless we do the Matt Bahr, Jim O'Reilly one, then I don't mind pushing me and Doc to the 30th because I don't have anybody for the 30th.
Well, you were talking about that was on the 16th.
Oh, right. You can't do it. So
Yeah.
it'll probably right. So if there is a Matt Bahr, Jim O'Reilly, that'll probably be on the 30th then.
Matt Bahr has to scuttle his career from the bottom of the Baltimore River.
So yeah, I believe, as of right now, I believe
Like,
the next one is going
Pull
to
out
be
dead bodies for families. I'll get my career out of there too.
I was called out, TC. Doc Blaylock called me out, so So Dillard will be
I'll be hosting
the show. Yeah, I'll be giving him controls over the StreamYard, and he can host the stream. I'll probably do the intros and outros, but once the competition gets going, Dillard will be in full control of my channel, which is kind of scary.
What?
Well, you either do that or I take this show to my channel and I steal it from you.
Yeah, let's do it. The Dillards.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kick Kirby for that one. I would battle Dillard just so he'd get paid for a chain.
Oh fuck!
Oh fuck! That's Jim O'Reilly. Oh man! Time for the chat to betray the Dark Betrayer. They betray me anyway. I don't have to compete.
They do.
Yeah. So I want to thank everybody for hanging out. We had a nice crowd tonight, and saw John and Mike and Kirby and EVS and all the rest of you guys out there. Abra came by, Mrs. Dillard, Mrs. Wiggle, Hen, Fanta, TC, Nemesis, Raptor. Everybody go over to Raptor. Fuck Jabba, Ryu, all you guys. Oh Dirty Fatty, KSS. There was a lot of people in the chat tonight. Jeremy, Ice and Fire.
Yeah, buddy.
All rocking. Thanks for Chris Zaffo for drawing along and hashtagging it out there on Twitter. And again, guys, if you want to do fan art, like not the draw-alongs are great, but if you want to do fan art for the show, if you want to draw Mindy and Matt in like comical scenarios like Kirby does or stuff, definitely do so and send them my way. We'll put it in a little trailer like we had playing earlier. And go back.
Gum says that Dillers will hear about this. Hey, Dillers, did you hear about this? I did hear about it.
Hey, yeah.
Mrs. Dillard says, I'm going to make Dillard 40% of his dinner tonight.
You know what? I fucking had it with all of you. Good night, everybody.
Yeah, everybody have a good night, and we'll see you over at Lord Raptor Jesus. Matt, Mindy, thank you very much. You guys are great. And we will see you guys next time.